You're all on a road back to Neverwinter, hoping to talk to the druids who you have known to interact with the dragon that you have been commissioned to kill. You encountered a troll and you had to fight him off. And while fighting the troll and while, approaching the place, and, whenever you would stop, whenever you do anything which would be not moving towards your goal, you would hear this voice in your head which would just go, I know that you're not moving, in a very, very annoying tone.
If this happens all night,
And
I'm going to...
no, not all night, but like every half an hour during the daytime, whenever you're supposed to be, moving, it does happen.
Oh.
But right now it's not night, but like you can hope that it wouldn't happen on night. So right now it's around 2 p.m. of sorts.
2 p.m. is afternoon, right?
Yes, 2 p.m. is afternoon.
Right,
Congrats.
and
They have horses.
you said it's gonna be it's night time, so hence
No.
No,
I
she
said
said-
it hasn't been nighttime yet.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you all have horses that you're using to
God
go to
damn, look at that.
Neverwinter.
Okay.
Now, that's a chonky fellow.
Yeah.
I also collect the troll ash. Just mentioning.
Okay,
how much do you collect? Because I'll also take some then.
I'm taking one.
It is
vial
enough
full.
for you guys to fill like a whole backpack, I guess. But yeah, there's nothing that
You're
was
welcome.
on him. Like you could see some of his what's it called? Makeshift necklaces and like jewelry, and also his small pouch that he was carrying on the side. Nothing from that remains at all. All of that has been destroyed in the fire that you cooked him in.
Oof.
Sweet.
What are you guys doing?
I
Keep
collect
moving.
one vial of troll ash. That's it, and then
I
got
collect
it.
one vial of troll ash as well.
Okay. What are you doing except collecting vials of troll?
Keep
moving.
Proceed to
Yeah,
the
we hop
location,
onto
whatever the location
hop
is.
onto the horse and move on to the general.
You're moving on?
vicinity.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Where
right
the
then.
druids were
There's like a
spotted.
log in the middle of the road, and you guys, like to go for you, whoever that you wanted to. You very easily lift it up and throw it on the side so that your horses can move forward,
Pog.
and you start your journey towards Neverwinter again.
Not Neverwinter. Wait,
not Neverwinter, the
Where we-
druid place.
Yeah, but
right?
the druid.
the
The
closest
druid
route
place,
is...
the druid place to be
Near
near
Neverwinter, yeah.
Neverwinter, so it's
Yeah, yeah.
like
Okay, cool.
right.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
approaching Neverwinter, you can take a sharp right before the gates, and you would encounter what is called the Neverwinter Forest, and from there it's more of a exploration kind of thing for you, as far as
Alright.
you know.
All right.
All right then. So you're riding on.
Yeah.
Yes.
We move on.
Okay.
Oh,
It's sunny.
wait. While we're doing this, I will cast a healing spell, healing song, to heal myself and the
singing
rest of
to
the
them.
party as much as...
All right.
Sing.
Sing.
Yeah, sing.
What?
Do it.
We are singing. The birds outside are springing. And that was dead, but now he's swinging. Elvis wanted. Elvis was no help, but she's bringing us.
Okay.
I don't know. The four verses is a song, right? Okay. So four.
Okay.
I feel my eardrums burst.
Yo,
It's okay. I'll heal them.
I think everyone needs to perform
You've not done
a wisdom
healing
saving
this
throw.
whole fucking campaign.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, it
Try for
rhymed, okay?
dexterity saving
I
throw.
made up. I made up
How
a
is
song.
dexterity gonna help you?
I made up a
Wisdom
song on the
saving
spot.
throw,
Okay?
right?
Oh no!
It's poetry. It's poetry is what it is.
Will
Alright
we get inspiration from
you
this song?
Oh no.
Wait, you're actually doing a wisdom saving throw? Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, that
what-
was a
what-
wisdom saving throw?
I
I did dexterity saving throw.
What do we have to do? Wait, hold on.
Nothing. You don't have to do anything. I was joking for that.
No, we actually did it now.
No, it's fine. No, end up
We made
it's
it
fine.
game anyway.
All right then. Everyone except for Peleus gets healed because Peleus Alright, I'm joking. Sorren, I need you to roll 1d6.
Roll.
What the fuck are these rolls, man?
Oh my
1.
god.
So everyone gets healed 1
Oh
hit.
my god.
This is hilarious, man.
God,
The song was not bad.
Alright then, I'm gonna
It's
heal
okay.
the.
I'm up to 20,
the
so that's
party.
good.
It's
I'm
fine.
already full HP.
Yeah.
You were
It's
damaged?
fine.
What?
I don't care.
I got
Oh
bodied.
no, I wasn't
Alright.
damaged.
I got hit twice
I
by
was-
that fucking troll, man.
Yeah, I was a wolf anyway, so you know.
Yeah. Also,
Mhm.
Peleus, remember you get temporary hit points. So
Oh yeah. Where are my? Oh, I have to roll for the temporary hit point, right?
Yes.
And what's the roll again?
24, I think.
1D.
What was the temporary hit points things again? I forget.
Whenever
which
someone
class
dies
is
in
he?
front of him, right? He gets some hit points.
That
Oh.
is a.
No.
Yeah.
What? Am I mistaken?
Peleus has that
When I
ability,
kill,
right?
I get temporary hit points. No.
Yeah, when you kill someone, yeah.
Yeah, he killed the
Did
troll.
you kill them?
Yeah.
Who
Okay.
got the the
BD
finishing blow?
the
No, I
first
think
final
Peleus
throw.
used his fire, right? That was the final throw.
Oh yes. Valid. So I think it's 1d4 if I remember correctly. But I'll need to check.
Where is that? I forgot.
I'll
Where
let
do I
you
see
know.
it?
It's fine. I think it's 1d4. It's fine. Just use 1d4. It's fine.
Okay,
It's
speaking
charisma.
of-
No. It's hit points equal to your charisma modifier plus your warlock level. At least if he's the class that subclass
So
that I
it's
think he
plus
is.
3. Charisma modifier is plus 5. No, it's plus 3. So you
Plus
have
3
plus
plus
6.
level plus 6 temporary HP. He's this is the Dark One's blessing, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So
Or
that's
is
a
it
plus
false
6.
life?
False life is different. That's a spell.
Okay.
No, that's a spell. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Alright
Dark One's blessing. Okay.
Yeah, that's your
Mhm.
charisma modifier plus your
Roll.
warlock level.
Alright then. And
No, you don't need to
Indad,
roll. It's plus 6 temporary.
you know
Oh.
what
Yes.
happens with you, right?
Yes.
That's okay, right?
I would.
Okay. No.
Yeah, I
Let's
would like
move
to
on.
share that with the group.
Okay,
well.
go ahead.
So yeah, okay. So I noticed something strange, guys. I first noticed it in the hospital, but I thought it was just a regular thing. But I noticed it again. It feels like whenever someone dies in my vicinity, I heal. Anyone who dies within someone close, like anyone dies within close to me, not close as in relationship wise, but I mean like anyone dies in
Radius.
front of me or
Imagine
something,
if
yeah,
this was
I
like
get-
a
Yeah,
relationship.
close relationship.
Oh
type.
my god.
What
Oh,
the
no,
fuck,
no.
Endas?
I
Dementor
don't
mean
know what the fuck. That's why I'm
1.2.
telling it to you guys, so that you know what's happening.
So you're telling me if I squash a bug while you're around, you will get healed?
Uh,
Sentient death.
How do you know?
Bugs are sentient.
Sentient intelligent thought.
Okay.
Do I need to qualify that as like intelligence modifier plus 1 at
Yeah,
least?
yeah. You need to do
Valid.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything which has like intelligence
being an idiot,
of
but okay.
more than 10, that qualifies.
More than
If
10.
you are
so-
working
so-
with
Don't need
so-
healing
Wow,
potions.
insects.
Carrying
Oh
bugs.
my fucking
Just
god!
carrying
Imagine like
insects.
just killing bugs to heal
yeah,
up.
exactly. That's what I
Yeah,
was
just
thinking.
have like a pocket full of like cockroaches and just,
No, wait, but you're telling me
Yeah, popcorn
walking
की
in
तरह
the
खाते
middle
रहो
of the
बैठ के.
forest, it'll die anyhow.
Intelligence
Anyway.
more than 10.
Uh,
So if somebody has 9 intelligence, their death will not give him.
yes, it
Yeah.
wouldn't.
So if
Oh,
It has
anybody
to be
has
10.
if anybody has a
watching.
dumb stat as intelligence, if they die, they're
Yeah,
not gonna heal.
so-
So don't worry.
probably Pike, right? Pike probably has low intelligence.
Goblins are pretty smart,
I
too.
wouldn't count on that. Yeah.
Goblins are
No,
smart.
then Aida. Then I remember Nano said that she tried to make someone was supposed to be not so smart. I don't remember who. Okay.
I
anyway,
mean, that's
never mind.
OOC. That's
Oh,
OOC.
okay. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Anyway, never mind. Let's. keep going.
Actually, correction. That's intelligence 5. Not my bad. Not
Okay.
10.
No, I was hoping if it was 10 that he wouldn't go after Pike.
No.
Okay.
Anyway. All right
You
then.
want
You
me to
continue.
kill Pike?
He
No.
doesn't need a reason to go after Pike.
I don't have a reason.
I will cut his balls off.
Walk
Never,
out.
anyway, move on.
Who's Pikes? He's
No,
a kid.
Endats. If he goes after
Oh,
Pike.
okay.
Why
What
Pike?
the fuck? That's messed up.
Oh my god.
God, Sorren, what are you saying? This is just disturbing. Okay, I'm
It is
trying to
indeed.
tell you what's happening to me and be transparent, and you're making these sick jokes about me killing Pikes.
Wow, okay, and that like you weren't dreaming about it since you've come back.
Dreaming
Who's
about
in the
what? I
front?
haven't dreamt about killing Pike. This time I put Sorren in front.
Okay. Saur is in front, I guess.
Okay, so this is really
Who
strange.
else is
Okay,
in front?
I think next time we need to test this theory, right? So next time we get into a fight,
Okay.
we should probably kick Endat in the leg or like stab him in the leg, just to see if this actually works, right?
I think instead of stabbing him in the leg, a small cut on the finger would suffice.
Yeah, but that's not going to damage him, is it?
I'm pretty sure that is.
That will
Well,
heal,
I'm
though.
Human.
We can see
Sorry.
healing.
Yeah.
I'm human. I'm not some kind of creature who has hide for skin. Okay, you can see shit.
I mean, you do have a thick head, so
Okay.
I'm gonna stab him definitely for sure.
Which head though?
Forget Pike.
Start
Pike.
sparring, man. I'm telling
What
you,
time-
sparring.
get XP.
Okay,
Let's
let's
fucking
go.
fight it out.
Let's go.
No, I
Let's
think we
go,
should probably
Sorren.
wait.
We are right
How
now.
about this? We go
Alright.
find a place to set up camp and then we can spar. How about that?
For now,
Okay.
I suppose we
It's
move on forward
afternoon
towards the
at this
forest.
point.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. I
You guys
mean, we
want
keep
to
going,
have
right?
like. I mean, if
What-
you want to take a break, that's okay with me. That's not, like beyond question.
No, I
I-
think we should make it
as-
to the
as-
roads.
Can I take a short break and recover HP?
I
Yeah,
just
you
I
can
just I just
jump
I
up
just
the
look
dice.
at as he does that. I just look at him, Quint. I do not want to hear that man's voice any longer than I have to. So I would suggest you move.
He has a point. It's getting really annoying. We should probably start moving.
Move,
Okay.
Sorren. You're leading us.
Fuck off. All
Move
right.
your butt.
All right, Sorren. I need you to make a constitution. Not sorry. A perception check.
Oh no.
Of course.
Fail.
Constitution
fail and die.
saving throw.
No,
Perception is
perception check. I'm
plus
sorry.
one.
yeah.
Fuck me. Oh, fuck
It's
off.
decent,
Let's
easy
go. Let's go.
Easy enough. So right now you're like in middle of a road which is lined by a lot of trees. There is, like some small creatures roaming around. In a distance, you see a pack of what seems to be deers. Like just, like just casually looking in your direction. And there's sound of the ocean coming from your left, from your west, so to speak. And in the distance, you also can see some soldiers, like in a formation which would suggest that they are just guarding the city of Neverwinter. And further, like further than that, if you concentrate hard enough, you can see the gates of Neverwinter, pretty small but approaching you.
So, all right, I relate this information to the party, and I basically insist that we should probably keep moving because I don't want to get caught or I don't want to be anywhere near soldiers right now.
All right, let's keep moving then.
Fair enough. Let's
I
go.
think we keep moving towards the forest. I wouldn't suggest going to Neverwinter yet.
I
Our
agree.
name's not in the clear.
I agree.
All right. So for Neverwinter, for the forest, you would have to take a slight east from now on.
Yep.
So you can get off
I mean, I
road
think we did.
because you have horses.
The horse is not going to go off road. Meaning
They'll work off road. That's what I'm saying.
they.
For
what-
most part, like for the most part, they'll work off road because there's like a clearing, like fields ahead. Towards the place where the deers were, you can go up to there. But after that, it's a forest, so you'd have to probably go on foot, or you would have
how far
a
is the
speed
forest from
penalty.
the road?
It's around 100 feet.
Yeah, so we'll walk then. Yeah. Is there a place around that I can see where we can secure the horses?
Not right now. What do you guys want to do?
I'll take my horse to the forest like entrance and secure it over there.
Yeah,
we
that's
can
what I'm
tie
thinking.
them pretty
Towards
much on
the
a tree or something, right?
yeah. Instead of leaving them on the road, that's smart.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So we go to the
Alright
edge of the
then.
forest and tie our horses to the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we're here. This area. Wait. How do I? Yeah. Wherever. Yeah. Where and I just landed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We start
So
making our
easy
way.
enough.
We basically make our way parallel. Not parallel, but like. So, for example, if this is the spot where the dragon is, right? Here, we go this
You don't know
direction.
where the dragon is. You just know that
The
this is the
potential
forest.
location.
You know, the Neverwinter Wood is where
Where it is from.
So we just keep going
So we would just
due east.
we
I
just
guess.
enter and look around for the druids.
All right. As we enter the forest, I turn to Cygnus. Cygnus, do you know if the druids here are all elven druids? Are they different races of druids, or do you have any? Have you heard any rumors or anything? Have you interacted with them before?
Do I need to make a history check for this, DM?
Yes.
All right, cool.
If you ask,
You know what? I'm gonna increase the grid for a bit.
Usually these kinds of things is in history checks anyways. So
Yeah.
it's fine. Where's my skills? History. I'm proficient in it. Very nice. Can I give guidance to me for the same?
Sure.
Cool. That's a. Does Foundry do maths for you?
Yes.
So that's a 24.
All right then. You know that these are usually elven druids, and you know them to be more towards like forest oriented, where like they are what's it called? Was a subtype of druids who subtype of
Wood.
wood elves? Yeah, most
Wood
of them are wood elves.
Cygnus turns to, before like thinking for a few seconds, Cygnus turns to look at Sorren again. From what I've heard and from what I'm familiar with this, yes, these should be elven druids around these parts. Most of them have lived in these forests for centuries, even.
Okay, Nano, I want to know if the section of forest that we're entering, or the section of forest that we know of is the forest, is the forest been limited to just this section, or there used to be more of the forest before, earlier?
As far as you know, the forest used to be larger, but as the civilizations have, like expanded, as the cities have expanded, the area of the forest has shrunk. So it used to cover a lot of the road that exists right now. It used to, like lead up to the shore, to, like around through to 300 feet from the shore. And
So where we
Neverwinter
are,
used to be.
where we are, it used to be under the forest.
Yes.
Okay.
Right now,
Another
it's also
question.
like in the forest. Yeah.
Another thing I would like to do, Cygnus like to look around, just like checking trees to see if there's like any inscriptions, any engravings written in Druidic. To usually
Make
want people to
a
keep out.
perception check.
Perception.
for
Cool.
me.
Perception. That's again guidance. Can I do guidance?
Can I give him
Okay, do
advantage in
2 in a
this?
row.
I can. It's a cantrip, so I can.
So why not?
Yeah. And can I get
Why
a?
you
So
ask?
I think the cleric said he's going to be giving me an advantage. Elvis, she,
Yes.
Elvis. So do I have advantage on this?
Yep.
Cool. That is yeah, that is a 27.
27, easy enough. You don't see any trees which have inscriptions on it. But like slightly further to your north, you see a single deer looking at you, but it's like just too hidden from the trees, so you cannot like exactly make out where it is. But then, as you like trying to look at exactly where it is, it disappears.
All right.
I motion to Sorren. I think it's time you.
The miles thing is broken. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I nudge Sorren
checking.
and I tell him, I think it's time you use your new skill that you learned. talking to animals thing.
You want me to use it?
Yes.
Yeah,
sure?
talk to animals. Yes, bad boy.
Yo, I'm back.
That
Hi,
deer
back.
seems a little too far away.
Okay, so
Talk
this
to the
distance,
squirrels
like
close
now,
by.
it seems like more accurate to what it is. Right. Okay, the forest map, because like it's kind of messed up. Like it's not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be here. Okay, the forest edge. So
Okay.
it's supposed to be this way. Okay,
Okay.
like so.
Okay. That's okay.
But like like what the distances are, so
Yeah, it's
it's
fine.
If
Um,
it's like if it comes down to it, I'll explain. But otherwise, like
yeah, it's
So
fine.
the
makes
deer
sense.
is the deer still visible?
the deer isn't visible anymore.
Okay.
Uh,
No, I was telling in general, like Sorren should use it. So that Cygnus and I can be more like our attention should be more towards identifying symbols or stuff in either Elvish or Druidic, so that Sorren can can focus on talking with animals while we can focus on any symbols that we can read about.
And another question.
I would like
uh,
to. I would like to
Go
check
on.
for traps if there are any traps in the vicinity.
Okay. Roll for investigation. If you're like checking the floor of the, where are you checking? Like the trees or like the floor
The
of
trees. The
the?
trees.
Okay, all of the
Ooh.
trees
Yes.
in your
Aren't
vicinity.
All of the
aren't,
trees.
aren't druids supposed to be like wouldn't druids are supposed to be passive folk, right?
Are you asking? Okay.
I'm asking
Who are you
out of
asking?
character.
Out of
there-
Out of
there's-
character, you're asking.
Yeah.
Your character doesn't know it.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, I would like to check the trees for traps.
Why are you asking character questions out of character?
Yep.
Because it's
Sorry.
okay
Because yes,
for Sorren, it's okay for Steve to not know this shit, but for Sorren to not know this shit, it's embarrassing, right?
No.
immersion.
Steve doesn't know this.
Steve doesn't know. There's not a Sorren.
The
Yeah,
only
exactly.
elves that he has met is like have been pretty, like regular into whatever trade that they're in.
All right, valid.
But forest druids, he has just
Why the
heard that
fuck
they
is
exist.
everybody
He
polite?
doesn't know if they're violent or not.
Sorry. Okay, makes
Another
sense.
thing, DM.
Mm-hmm.
With that perception check, can I see if there's any footprints? Leading into the forest, any like patterns, any routes that I can see?
Not
do I
that
need to make a survival?
not that you
Oh,
see.
Okay, not that I see. All right, cool.
All
And
right.
that
What are
is
you insight
insight
checking
check.
against?
I told you, no
Traps.
traps
Traps.
for the
What?
traps anywhere in the trees.
Investigation.
Investigation. My bad.
Hold
All good.
That's a roll wasted. No,
Yeah, not bad.
not too
Alright.
shabby. Not too shabby.
I have brains.
Big brain.
Debatable, but okay.
Looking around you, you see some trees with like scratch marks on the outer edge of the forest. But looking inside, you don't see anything which would be out of the ordinary for any typical forest. There's trees, there's shrubs, there's some like little creatures roaming around, insects, frogs. That's about it.
Okay, so there are scratch marks on the trees, is it?
Mm-hmm.
On the
On the
On the
outer edge.
outside, which would
Where
be pretty
exactly?
consistent with. So on the outer edge of the forest, you see like some trees which have like some scratch marks in the form of like basically rudimentary graffiti, so to speak. Like some people have drawn penises on them. Some people have drawn
Of course.
like carved out hearts on them.
Of
course.
Raju and
no.
Rani.
Are we gonna see one with
Yeah,
E and
basically
A?
it's just
Okay,
that.
dude.
Fucking heart sign with fucking plus signs.
We're gonna see
Oh
one
my
with an
God.
E and an A
But-
on it, right?
But guys, why are we looking at that tree? Like,
I don't know why you guys are looking at trees.
I don't
We
know.
are
Go ahead.
looking at the
Is-
trees.
where,
I'm
where
looking at
is
the
your
trees in
sense of
case-
adventure?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead,
Okay,
Peleus.
Peleus, before
Peleus,
we,
I will-
Yeah,
before we
looks
decide
like
to run
looks like
through
I have
it,
to do my
please-
classic failures move.
I follow Peleus. Come on.
I just
All
I
right, what
suggest
direction
being
are you going in?
careful.
I mean, you can see it,
Going
right?
east.
Yeah,
Yes.
Cygnus would just sigh and
Yes.
just walk behind them slowly, carefully. Okay,
Alright.
DM, another question.
Mhm.
Again, in character, what would I know about like these forests? Both historically as well as like what is like the rumors and nature of the people living around these places?
So from
I
30
would
years
like
of you
to.
living in Neverwinter, you have only heard that the druids who live here do not like other people interacting with them.
So
Not in
it's
terms of like being
mhm,
violent,
mhm.
but more of they're like shy and they don't want to have their private space be invaded and their secrecy being, like,
Mhm.
uh, like told to everyone. Also, you have heard of certain mobs and, like not mobs, sorry, certain
Bandits.
monsters living in these woods, and you have also heard of
Okay.
certain thief guilds, like hanging out in these areas. But
Okay.
you cannot tell if those rumors are true or not.
So as you said, like the druids usually like to keep to themselves, and they don't like people in coming inside. Cygnus would like to keep an eye out if he can on the tree lines around like himself in general, like around the woods, around the deeper parts, to see that if we can spot somebody if they do make if there's any movement.
All right.
So I'm walking very
Um,
carefully, keeping my eyes
so
peeled.
you're walking very carefully. Palis is in front.
Mm.
I need Palis to do a perception roll.
While this is happening, I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna go back to one of my tried and tested. These fucking pieces of shit, absolute fucking idiots. They don't have no sense of self-worth or sense of protection or nothing. They're gonna get all of us fucking killed. We're gonna die in these fucking woods. Nobody's gonna know we were here. Nobody's gonna remember the name Sorren.
Shut up! Shut up!
There might be bad guys. Sorren.
Sorren. I think we should head through carefully. And Peleus, go through here slowly.
I am muttering under my breath.
Lands.
What do you mean? People
you
hear us?
oh.
I'm not yelling.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not
muttering. I thought.
announcing to the
I
whole
thought,
world.
I thought he's just screaming this as
I thought he was just screaming.
Yeah,
He's
of course.
he's
Yeah.
just being a bitch. He's just being a bitch. Never mind. Move on.
All right. All right then.
All right. While this is happening,
so
I'll
Palis, you
be.
notice, looking around, just casually walking. You don't, you're not actually minding where you're walking, but looking around, you see a deer looking at you. Like almost staring at you. To your
Oh
note.
fuck! I just realized.
But as you continue,
I
moving,
realized that as well.
it vanishes.
Oh fuck!
Okay.
Druids can
What
shape shift. Oh
realized?
fuck! Oh fuck!
Yeah, just
Oh,
seen me
shit.
do it, man.
Yeah, exactly. My brain
Put
just went.
pieces
How are you
together, dude.
surprised by that?
No, it
Put
just
pieces together. There's a druid right here, man.
exactly. No, that's what I. The minute I remember, the minute Nano said deer, I was like, oh shit, oh fuck. Anyway, so I'm gonna prepare a spell. I'm gonna cast detect magic
Okay.
because
Because
Just take 10 minutes to cast it. So
while we're walking, I'm preparing it. Then I
technically
guess.
standing.
Oh,
yeah,
I
you
can't
need
do
to
it while
stand. You
walking?
can't be walking.
You can't walking. You
It's
can't walk and
concentration.
prepare.
Then fuck
Yeah.
it. Then fuck it. We don't have 10 minutes to waste.
While we are walking, Cygnus would just like yell greetings in Druidic to see if there's any response from the woods.
Nice idea. While they are doing that, I'll take out my shield in my hand, and we'll covering our backs, because I'm
Speaking of which, I have my shield, my armor, and my flame tongue short sword. I'm wielding those.
Are you sure about
items.
arming yourself right now?
I would turn to look at like I keep forgetting character name,
Arming?
and I would just like put a arm on his like as he draws his sword. I wouldn't recommend you do that. We do not want to mark ourselves as threats to people we are trying to talk to.
Fair enough. Then I'll unwield my sword and sheath it, and I will hold my shield though.
All right then.
I'll still keep a
and
hold on
for my this thing, I think I forgot. What kind of armor were you wearing?
Breastplate.
Breastplate. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where it just like vanished. Oh wait, no, never mind. I had
It's in
action
my
selected. All good.
inventory, no?
Yeah, all good.
Oh, cool.
I had action
GG.
selected. My bad.
GG's DM. GG's.
Achha, while walking now, I wanna keep an eye on every place we go through. If there are any symbols in any language that I can
Yeah,
pick up.
same.
All right.
Or if I hear anything.
So for you have been walking for like about half an hour now, and as you yelled, what did you yell? Greetings, right?
Yeah, I basically would tell. We do not
In
mean any
Druidic
harm.
yelled?
We are in Druidic. We're looking to talk. If there's anybody around, please show yourself.
Wait,
Yeah,
Druidic
what
in
is
a
a
friendly
language?
manner. A Druidic. Yeah, it is a language.
It's a language, yeah. So as you yell that, you notice like all of the creatures kind of like get startled around you. Then one sec.
Wait, I am confusion.
I'm confusion.
I am.
How is
Hi,
Druidic?
confusion.
How is Druidic a language, but then Fighterish is not a language?
Dude,
Or Bardic is not a language?
How is Punjabi a language but Delhi is not a language?
My point is, Druid is a class, not a race, right?
it is a class, but it is also
can
it
be
is based
both.
on its backstory because druids, if you look at D&D, I'll let Nano explain. Actually, Nano, go ahead.
Druids
It's a
in
DM's
general
job.
have their own language. Just like,
Okay.
roll with it.
So, but like, okay, you know what?
We have
fine,
talked
fine.
about this before. Druidic has
Rogues
come
have
up
their
before.
own language as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Rogues have
Yeah.
their own language.
Thieves
Rogues
can't.
have
Okay.
thief can't.
Okay.
Thieves can't.
All right. Okay. All right. If it works, it works. Then I was just making sure.
All right then. You could easily have yelled it in Elvish and we have, you could have saved us all this trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
you know
want
that
that's
they're
the fun
Elvish.
part.
Once the
Yeah.
animals all get startled, I pull out my shield as well. I don't know how much it's going to
You have
save
a
all
shield?
of us. I have a shield. Yes, I got a shield, and I hold it to my side, to my left.
Like,
Uh,
Why are you guys so
Okay, then.
hostile already? Like,
it's a
pulling
shield,
out the
right?
shield and
No,
everything.
it's a
Right.
shield. It's a shield.
Arre
Shield is for
Baba,
protection,
listen.
not for attacking. So
Continue. Let the DM
Arre,
speak.
let me speak.
yes, sorry.
As you yell that, all of the animals around you start to get, kind of startled, and it seems to grow slightly
fuck?
lighter in
Lag.
general. Okay,
Oh.
lag. Anyway, what was I saying? Should I forget?
Lighter. You said something lighter.
Anyway, so it becomes lighter in general when you're trying to, see, look around. You notice a lot of birds kind of like just fly away from you, and slowly but gradually, you see that one of the deers is approaching you, but it observes you. It looks at all of you, then it kind of vanishes again.
Great, good job,
Phoenix, I need
Cygnus.
you
You've
to
scared
make
off
a
the
perception
natives.
check.
I did not scared off you. Would you look at your weapons out there? You have
It is not
shields.
a
What would they
shield.
think?
Hey, even Elvis has a
You
shield.
know
now.
what?
Do
I'm
you
just
see-
gonna proceed to walk.
I need you to make a perception check.
Who?
Damn it.
Pelias.
Sorren again. Yeah, Pelis.
Of course, it's me.
You're in front.
No,
of
you're
course
up
it's
You're
in
you.
in
front.
front.
That's why I said, no, of course, it's me.
Oh my god.
Oh
Alright
no!
then.
Fuck.
Yes, continue to walk.
Nice.
You walk for like 5 minutes,
Mhm.
and you approach what seems to be a slightly marshy area, but nothing seems out of place for you.
I'm not going
And
through
I
that.
need all of you to. You're already in there. Sorry.
No, you said going
I need
through,
all
right?
of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Fucking
God.
Peleus. Okay.
I'll take the
Let's
lead.
go, baby.
Let's go.
Okay,
I'm giving myself guidance for the same again.
Alright.
We're all fucked.
My dex is already at a -1. God damn it.
Nice. This is why I wanted dexterity. saving.
Dexterity saving
Okay.
throw. I went 19 plus 2 plus 3. That is 19 plus 5, which is 24.
How's this
24,
guy
give
getting
me 1 sec.
24?
I think Fenris also needs to make a throw. I'll do it for him. Wow, how
Sickness
does
has saving
Fenris
stat.
save it? Okay.
Finis is a rogue. He's a dex. Build.
He fails here.
Oh, yeah. That,
Oh, wow. Okay.
that I can't do anything about, man.
Exactly. All good then. I need to see if like there's a thing. Plus 2 dexterity. Yeah, Okay, he still fails. I can't do shit about it. Sorry.
Wow.
Take care then. So all of you except Cygnus do not notice it. Cygnus, you kind of like look down. It feels kind of mushy to you, and you realize that you're stepping on leaves which do not have any support, and
Uh-oh.
they just give out. But you manage to kind of like jump outside of it, and all of you seem to be, except for Cygnus, seem to be trapped in some sort of a marsh, which is kind of like slowly making you drown in it. And for the next, till you drown, for the next 3, turns, I need you guys to make strength saving throws to get out of it if you want to.
It's
Can I use my
right?
grappling hook?
It's quicksand, right?
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can.
I can use my grappling hook. Hold
We
on.
all have grappling hooks, right?
What are you saying,
Yeah,
sorry?
I
I
have a
also got it as well.
It is quicksand, right, Nano?
It's kind of quick. It's marsh actually. It's like mud.
You have
mussels.
grappling
Can I,
hook. Where
can
the
I not
fuck-
just
Very
freeze
deep
the
mud.
ground?
You can try to.
We'll get frozen with it, my dude.
It's just a marsh, dude. It won't like solid freeze it. It would like more like what do you call that?
Rocky
You wanna
fight.
try? You wanna
Yeah.
I don't
try?
risk it. I don't
No,
want to risk it.
how about
How
we
do
just
I-
walk out?
Okay.
How deep? Is it? It's still on like it's on ground level, right?
Or look,
So all
if
of
it is,
all of these are like sunken up to their ankles as like for now.
or
Uh,
no. Can I be very realistic with it? The situation. I mean, am I allowed to? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Tell what you want to do.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
I
So
can
you
tell
see, I
what.
have my shield, right? So I can just put the shade like in front of me and then lean forward.
Yes.
If you do that, you pretty much get like more.
Yes.
Surface
There's
area.
this
Surface
sign.
area.
So yeah, surface area, and you don't sink anymore, and you can crawl
Yes.
your way straight.
Yeah,
pretty
you can
much.
try to.
You might lose your shield.
No, you're not gonna lose the shield, dude. You pretty much like, go with it, kind of a
I am
surfing
just-
board.
You're trying to swim through the marsh. I appreciate it.
Exactly.
Okay. What are the other people doing?
How do I use the grappling hook again? What do I have to?
This
roll for?
motherfucker is trying to become Spider-Man.
Give me one
Spider-Man.
sec. I forgot.
Is it strength? It says where is it? Written it. Use rope check. DC 10 +2 for every 10 feet of
I forget about the
distance,
10
grab
thing.
it.
Tell me what the thing is that you need to check against.
It's
I
not
forgot.
shown anything. I mean, not what when you shared that info. I don't know. It hasn't mentioned any specific thing.
I think
Maybe
it's
don't
going to
know.
be on the situation, either a acrobatics or an
depends.
athletics check.
But let me see.
This motherfucker with heavy armor fucking becoming Spider-Man. What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
I don't have heavy armor.
Oh, you don't?
None of
No,
us. I
You know
think,
what?
I think
Just make a regular dexterity check.
Okay, dexterity saving throw or ability check?
No, dexterity check.
ability, Robin.
Okay.
What do I roll for though?
Wait
Come
a
on,
sec.
baby, don't fuck me
I'm
over.
coming to you.
Oh no! Come
You
on!
throw it and it fails to catch on anything and then comes back to you. Sorren, Peleus, sorry, I need you to make a strength check.
Oh, a strength is it?
Mm-hmm.
Saving
So it's like,
throw.
no,
Nope,
no.
check.
Skill check.
Ability check. Okay. Oh, save.
Ooh.
So you lean down, you like put your weight up on the thing, and you try to. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to push yourself ahead, or are you trying to get out of the mud?
You know how you prone and
Mm-hmm.
prone करके जो आगे जाते हैं?
He's doing the army crawl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
You're
one.
trying to crawl ahead. Okay.
Ah,
So your foot comes, as you crawl on it, your foot's kind of like, come out of the mud. So you're technically right now floating on the
Yep.
shield.
surface.
All right. What are the other people doing?
How deep is the hole?
DM, it
I would like to
says-
walk through the thing.
Uh,
I would like to.
Okay.
I'd like to walk out of the fucking marsh.
Okay, make a strength check.
It's
it
a
like a
hole in
small
the
area or is it
ground, right?
continuous?
It's a hole in the ground.
No, it's marsh. You're just, like it's surface level, but you're stuck. like up to your ankles.
Still, where is it? Like, is it for a certain area or is it continuous?
You cannot tell how far it extends to.
Can I tell from a standing position, DM?
It seems to extend at least 6 to 7 feet across.
Can we
from
see
what you can tell,
Cygnus,
but
or
it
is he
could be
above us?
more. Huh?
Okay.
Can we
Cygnus
see
is above
Cygnus?
you.
So, but how
So
high
what
is
do
he?
I do? What?
There is no hole. He is at the same level as you guys are.
Yeah.
But you're stuck till your ankles.
Okay, all right.
I am standing.
Right,
Okay.
hold on. It's my turn. Wait.
Yeah.
At certain areas, it is, like wider than 7 feet, and certain areas, it seems to be less than 5 feet, but you cannot be sure.
Okay. So I would like to walk out of the thing. What do I need to check?
Strength ability check.
I will need to check. Okay.
God damn.
Oh,
You manage to, like lift up one of your leg with like some great effort and manage to put it down again. And at that point, you're like 1 foot to the side. Which direction are you moving in?
I'd like to move to the left if there's trees there. Left
Okay.
and front.
Yeah, there's trees. There's trees to your left and right. Right now, you're in an area which is like 10 foot across, which does not have any trees. So if you're moving towards the left, you move 1 foot. Like you lift 1 foot, you place it down, then it gets stuck again.
Okay. I'd like to move towards the trees. That's what I want to do.
Alright. As these guys are doing that,
Mm-hmm.
Cygnus would carefully on the edge of this marshy area try to find a safe way across the marsh.
Okay. You can tell from the location of the trees and from the ground being dried up that there seems to be a narrow path towards your right.
Cygnus would
Which-
walk across it.
You fuck,
Alright,
you're gonna leave
you-
us here.
I'm gonna come back and circle around, right?
Wow, okay.
Why is your first instinct to blame him?
Yeah.
Because he said, I'm
Valid.
gonna go across.
No, I'm crossing and then I'll
Okay.
walk back to where these guys
He's
are.
crossing.
I mean-
You don't know what he said.
I mean,
Inji.
think about it. Even if it does
Hello.
go solo, and then what?
Angie.
It's
Oh, hello there,
it's-
Inji.
Okay.
Oh,
hi.
I am fine with forest. I think I'll be good for a while at least.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Alright,
I'll,
Peleus, you're up. What are you doing?
What do you mean? What I'm doing? I'm crawling out.
Again, crawling.
हाँ,
Alright, do another strength check for me.
फिर से ठीक है भाई.
Mm-hmm.
you don't get free stuff here, man.
Yeah, you don't. Sorry.
Saving throw.
No.
No,
Strength
ability
check.
check.
Ability check.
Okay.
Wait, we're crawling now. What's happening?
We're stuck
You're
in the
stuck in a
marsh.
marsh.
In a
Including
marsh.
you, by the way.
You try to crawl through, like you put your elbow in, then you put your foot down, like try to use your foot to, propel yourself in front. It fails and you get you get stuck on your left foot again. Endath, you're up.
Great work.
Yeah, DM, it says failure by 4 or less indicates the hook fails to catch. Does that mean I'm using a strength check? For
No.
this,
Forget
grappling
the
hook?
numbers. Forget the numbers. You just use,
I used the
you
grappling
used
hook
dexterity
again.
for throwing. Yeah. I was just giving you an
Ability check.
example of how it works in general.
Gotcha. Okay, let's go. Come on. Don't screw me over,
Difficulty is
grappling
set
hook.
by me. Don't worry about difficulties.
Oh.
The DM sets the
Nicer.
Nice.
Take me with
You
you.
throw
and
the
that.
hook,
take me with you and that.
and it easily wraps around a tree, like almost digging into it, and the rope is taut. What are you doing?
Oh, we all
I
can use the
pull
rope, by the way.
myself up.
Mm-hmm.
Because the rope
You
is
all
still stuck.
can,
no?
but if he moves, the rope's also going to move. Because he has the grappling hook. It's not secured on
You-
both ends.
You can
Yeah.
throw us back the rope now.
I will throw you back
Ah.
the guys. I'll throw back the rope once I
Yep.
get out. Otherwise,
Or they
there's no
leave you.
point. Yeah.
Like Sorren
Intrusive
things.
thoughts. Intrusive thoughts.
Intrusive thoughts, yeah.
So yeah, I try to pull myself out using the.
Make a
rope.
strength check.
Come on, baby, don't screw me.
Gone.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh my
enough.
god. This guy's rolling
You-
good strength.
Assisted with the rope, you easily pull yourself up and across the whole thing. And right now you're secure. You are standing on a stump of a tree. Not stump, actually. The root, the area which extends above the ground. You're standing above it. What are you doing?
I would like to secure the grappling hook and throw the rope back to the guys who are stuck in the marsh pit, so they can also pull themselves out.
All right. To your right is Peleus. To your left is Sorren.
And that, look over it. And that.
Choose.
Where am I?
Choose your fighter.
And where am I?
You're somewhere behind there
The
somewhere.
lightest
Oh, by the
guy.
way, DM.
The lightest
I
guy,
also
yes.
I also have a rope. I'll go to the other end. I'll secure the rope's end to a tree's trunk, and I'll chuck the rope to the opposite end. This guy's chucking it at.
Okay,
All right.
sweet.
So who are you
Then
choosing?
I'll choose Sorren then.
Yeah, I'll chuck
Oh
it at
my
this guy.
god.
All right then. Sorren catches the rope. Make a strength check.
Just get a
Peleus,
rope.
you catch the rope and you manage to use the rope to pull yourself through the marsh. And
Oh,
No!
What did Sorren get? I was
Natural
a
one.
natural one.
Natural one.
That's
the pain.
All right then. Peleus, you manage to pull the rope, and because you're on top of a shield, it kind of
Yep.
acts as a boat and
Like a
it
sleigh.
just
Yeah.
Yep, sleigh.
Yo,
Oh, ho,
the
ho.
guy's literally sliding on mud. He's like, this is
Yep.
that looks
you-
fun, honestly. Like if I
Exactly.
You see,
picture
that's
it, that looks
the
way
that's
too
the
fun.
part of adventure. You say
Yeah.
you're not getting.
I give myself a face palm.
What happens to
Pick the
Sorren?
trunk.
That is what I'm more curious about. What happens?
Sorren,
So,
what
how
happened
did
to you,
how did
buddy?
Peleus get out? Sorry, whose rope was that?
Mine.
Cygnus. Okay.
Yeah, it was Cygnus's rope. I got out using a grappling hook.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't
So,
fall in the
Wow,
first
I
place.
was-
So right
I
now
was
only
muted.
Sorren and me are still stuck in there.
Give me
Me
one.
as well.
Okay.
Elvis as
Elvis
well.
was-
What's happening?
I'm dying.
Vince
IRL,
having
but it's
a
fine.
cough.
Oh no.
Okay, buddy. Drink some water.
Let's continue.
Hydrate, everyone hydrate.
Hydrate everyone. Yes, good reminder.
Hydration check.
Me coughing is an indication of hydration check. Okay, dude. Fair enough, man.
Actually, it's
Alright.
valid.
Actually, it's valid. Okay, bro.
It's important to hydrate, bro. I'm just saying. It's a good
Any
time
Any
to
reminder is
remind.
good reminder.
Yeah.
Acha, moving on. What happened to Sorren? You want to see?
Yeah, I want to see
falls
what
to his
happened.
ass.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
I want to see
DM, what
Sorren's
happened to
downfall.
Sorren? What happened to Sorren?
So Sorren
Yes.
pulls the rope, and it's just this a bit too what's it called, difficult for him to pull it out. But then he tries to push harder. Then he manages to pull the hook and the rope away,
Oh
and
no!
falls backwards, kind
Yes.
of twisting his ankle. He has the rope in his hand, but the grappling hook is now come undone.
This is bullshit.
Wait, did I lose my grappling hook?
Yeah.
Yes, you
I
did.
told you throw
You
it to
didn't
the
lose
lightest
it. I mean,
guy.
you can pick it up, but it's on the tree.
In the mud.
It's in the trees. It's in the
Oh.
Okay,
trees.
it's in the trees. Okay.
It's in the trees.
Okay.
So
If I-
once Peleus comes out, I'm gonna again take the rope, sort of swing a little, and chuck it at Finvis.
Okay. What do I
Okay,
need?
Okay,
to
so
do?
basically, Cygnus is still there, or he came around and then he threw the rope.
Oh, I came around, so I'm on the other side.
Oh,
So you're on the other
nano.
side of the marsh now.
so you should be here, like in front of me.
Yeah. I would move my token, but I am not on sure. I'll move myself across to you. There we go.
So what do I throw here if I have to get out? Ability, the strength.
Strength.
Strength
Oh,
ability
that's,
check.
that's the worst one.
Oh yeah, I have a -1 as well, so I'm so glad I didn't fall in.
Oh, that should be.
Hey,
okay.
not too shabby.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Acha, Nano, I have a question.
Wait, I think DM is busy.
Yeah.
DM safe.
It shouldn't be like I pulled Cygnus down into the marsh.
Oh, I'm not holding
No,
the rope. I
the
don't
rope is
have
Why
the
to a
rope.
tree.
muted? Anyway,
He secured it. he
Okay.
secured it.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I didn't
You
want to
try
hold
to
it
pull
because
your-
I'm on -1 strength.
so you try to pull out your foot. You manage to pull it out, but this time, it causes you to slightly lose balance, and you make like a smaller step before coming back down and getting stuck again.
What?
Okay, so he progressed a step, but he's still stuck.
Okay.
Yeah, he progresses a step, but like it's not as decent as the first one.
Okay, so
All right,
question.
Sorren is prone at this point, and
Acha,
his
wait,
ankle
wait.
seems kind of bad.
Oh no.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Wait, I'm
you
left.
know
I
what?
try to.
Hold on. Hold on.
Mhm.
I'm still left in here.
Mhm.
Heavy. So last turn I was close to getting out on the left side. How much more do I
You're
need
not
to
close to
move?
getting out, but like you were moving towards it.
Moving to us. How much more do we need to move to get out from the map?
From what you can tell, there's like seems to be a tree kind of like 6 feet from you. So that would be 4 turns if you continue to walk at the pace that you are in, or if you manage to make larger leaps, that would be 2 turns.
What do I need to do to make larger leaps? That's what I'm
Better strength rolls.
asking. That's asking for numbers. क्या number चाहिए?
Okay, so
Yeah,
DM,
numbers चाहिए. That's DC like that. You don't have access to the DC.
you don't, yeah. DM,
Okay.
quick question.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try something. Is there anybody around me, right? Anybody on my side, the
Peleus
side I
is-
am on?
Peleus is
Peleus-
right beside
Peleus-
you.
Peleus is there, right? Peleus is there, right? Yeah,
Yep.
good. I have an idea. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure how well it would work, but I have an idea, right?
Okay.
Let me see. Okay. Quick question, DM. In my entire lifetime, would I have seen a yak
Yeah.
Oh,
give me
I
one
see
sec.
what you're
Let
trying
me
to do. I
or
see
a
what you're
or a,
trying
or
to
a roth or a roth?
Or a what?
What?
Roth. It's a.
The heck is a roth?
I have never heard of one. So
You'll have to
Uh,
look
What
it
is
up.
this?
what the
What
fuck
is it?
is a
How do you
roth?
spell it?
D&D.
How do you spell it?
ROTHE with an apostrophe on top. I have no clue how that is actually pronounced. Or an L.
Just-
Okay.
Oh,
Just go for a
It's
moose
an
now.
A.
Just go for a
it's a
moose.
big yak.
Pronounce
I
it.
Canadian-
cannot turn to a moose.
Oh, it's a
because
foreign
it's like,
realms.
yeah.
Okay, let
Okay,
me see.
okay. I would have seen a cow, right?
Yeah, you have seen a cow, you have seen an ox, but you haven't seen a broth, I guess.
I've seen an
Rothai.
ox, right?
Oh, it's pronounced Rothai.
Okay.
Rothai.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would just turn to this Peleus. I would squint a little bit.
Mhm.
All right, Peleus. I have an idea. What I want you to do is tie the rope. Do oxes have horns? I'm pretty sure they do, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no.
I would look at Peleus. I'll say, I have an idea. Tie the rope to one of my to my horns. I'm gonna try pull them out, and I'm gonna wild shape into an ox. Okay, first before that, any of that, how
If
big
he
is the
can
clearing
reach-
I'm in?
If he can reach and tie a rope around your horn, why doesn't he just grab the horn and,
No.
and come out?
Peleus is free. Peleus is free.
Peleus
Peleus
is
is
free.
This is free.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
Peleus is AFK though. How big is the clearing around me? Like, is there enough space for me to, like, in that big form, like, move around?
Turn on a. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right, sure. Peleus is AFK, dude.
So
Peleus,
I
you're
right.
muted if you're saying anything.
Did I lose the rope?
Wow, when did I even get muted?
You did
When I was
lose the
doing the
rope, but
Rothai
you
thing.
didn't.
Okay.
You did
The
lose
rope is
the
with
rope,
Sorren
but
now.
like, wait, Endath is free, right? Endath is free. Only 3
I'm
of
free.
you
Endath
are
is
I'm
like.
free. I'm free. I'm
Yeah.
free.
The
All
rope
right,
is with Sorren.
so you can easily pick up the what's it called? The
Rope.
grappling hook, but the rope is right
Okay.
now with Sorren, who is
With
prone
Sorren.
on the ground.
Yeah.
Who's fallen down.
Okay, so
Can't
I
get
take
up.
the grappling hook back and I ask Sorren if he can throw the rope back at me. He can collect it and chuck
Easily
it
he
back at me.
can, but it's his choice.
So
He's prone, by the
Okay,
way.
Sorren,
so right
he's
now-
He's prone
Ow.
and he's
As-
broken his
Sitting in-
leg.
it's my time to
Eh.
shine, I guess. Well, not shine, but what's the opposite of shine? Anyway. So as I pull the rope and the hook comes free, I fall back on my back, on my ass, whatever.
on your face.
No, on
The
my
hook's
back,
with him
right?
now.
I fall on my back,
No, you
right?
fall
Nano?
on your face.
Yeah.
It's on the face, she said.
How would I fall on my face?
No, on the back.
Back on the
Oh,
back.
okay.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay,
think of
okay,
physics,
I
my
okay.
boy.
wouldn't fall on his face.
Really?
Okay.
I'm the one talking physics. Anyway, never mind.
Boo.
Okay,
So I fall on my back. My arms are spread, basically. I lay back, look at the sky, look at the sun,
Okay.
and I hear noises of Peleus escaping the marsh. I hear Elvis and our halfling trying to escape. I hear Endath yelling. I just shut my eyes and I just breathe for 5 seconds because my leg is killing me. My back has been hurting.
His
I
ankle
haven't
is broken,
slept.
yeah.
Yeah. And we're in the middle of a marsh. The world is kind of fucked. And
So angsty.
I just choose to ignore Endath and I just lay there for 5 seconds. just to get
This motherfucker.
before I force myself to get up, Undertaker style, push myself out of.
You do know your ankles are stuck in the ground?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Which is
So
why
that's why he
I-
said Undertaker style.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
right. And I grab the rope and I throw it towards Endath as best as I can.
All right then.
Uh,
And that you
yeah.
have the rope and you have the grapple.
I have the rope.
Findris
secure
is
it.
going to throw you the rope as well, and he's going to say, "Shh," and he's going to try to pull himself out. If you caught the rope, are you going to?
Who?
Findris.
Fenris's rope as well.
Wait, that's with
Findris throws the rope at you at the same time.
Hang on. That
No,
was
no,
with
that rope
Cygnus,
is
right?
tied to a tree.
No. Findris also has a rope. He takes it,
Okay,
takes
the
it out.
extra one in my backpack. Okay.
Ah.
Acha, you're here, kya? I thought you were not playing.
Why? Okay.
Yeah, he is here.
I've been here.
Okay,
for
bye.
last
Why
one
am I
Dude.
role playing as you then?
5 minutes.
Wow,
My
wow,
foundation.
dear.
The
Wow.
dude's
Did
been
you say
here
that you're
since
not
last
coming
30
today?
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Did you say that
he
you're
also
not coming today?
plans changed.
he
ठीक है,
literally
bro.
made a roll in the chat. All right.
Oh, okay,
I-
go ahead, go ahead.
Sorry.
Proceed.
Okay. Wait.
Continue,
Okay,
continue.
so Sorren needs 5 minutes apparently. Okay, so now I secure the grappling hook again with the rope so that it's ready to use. And now what? I'm waiting for
I
the-
just look at Paydes again. I go to him. I say, look, I have an idea. Not sure it will work. Take the rope from the tree, tie it to me. Not right now, and I'll try to pull them out. And in
Okay.
front of him, I'm gonna transform into an ox, and then just stare at him.
Okay. Do a move.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Move.
Nice.
Moving.
Hold up, I lost my dice.
Okay, I take the rope and tie him like जैसे मुंह पे बांधते हैं गाय के. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Inhumane,
And you should move
inhumane
back at him.
behavior.
Okay.
Someone called Pita.
Horns पे नहीं बांधते by the way rope, just so you know.
No,
Yeah, we
not,
know.
not through the nose.
I know.
All you hear
can't
is
put it through the nose,
the
bro.
cow going, the ox going.
Just me being confused. Yeah.
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 You had to
and
tie it around the neck.
हाँ,
the-
वैसे.
rope is
What?
still held by Findris, right?
Findris threw the rope at no, actually, I don't think
Endath.
Findris did that on that turn.
No.
Findris
sorry.
had the rope. I chucked
Since
at
Findris
him,
is here. Oh, okay. Then all good.
and
The one
I
that's
would
attached
just
to the tree.
I would just turn around and I'll try to pull him.
Decent. I don't think you even need to make a check.
I have a +4
Uh,
to strength, so
Easy enough. Findris just gets dragged through the mud by an ox, like pulled through. And yeah, you're out
Yeah,
of the
I
mud.
Jump out
Congratulations.
and I spit out the mud that's in my mouth.
Okay, now
Wait,
who's
can-
left? Sorren is left.
Soren
Okay,
and
so I
Elvis.
secure it
Sorren
back
and Elvis.
Can I
Sorren,
try
are
to
you
jump
back?
out of the mud?
You
Your
can
ankles
try
are
to
stuck.
jump, but can you
Ankles are
imagine
stuck.
jumping
How
in
will you
quicksand?
jump?
I'm trying to think. I want to do something interesting.
Okay,
I can just pull you out, but sure.
make a
Think of it.
strength check. I don't okay.
I want to jump to the side of the tree. I want to try it.
Imagine he gets a nat 20.
Alright,
Come on,
force.
let's
Make a
go.
strength check.
Imagine his
Brute
ankles
force.
just break.
Dude.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad. You jump, you get out of the mud somehow miraculously, floating in the air. Then you stomp back in, and now you're stuck further in, but you're one step closer to the tree.
Okay.
That's how jumps work.
Yeah, that's exactly how
Hey,
jumps work, Dave.
I haven't
Exactly.
turned, sorry. I got bodied.
No worries.
All right.
But what?
So
I can just pull you guys out. Please stop trying to get yourself deeper into the mud. We need to
while Cygnus is saying this, all you hear is another like large That's it. Since he cannot speak.
Yep.
Also, can I even see Cygnus over there or what's happening?
Yeah. You're pretty close. Like all of this is happening in like a 18 by 10 area.
18, yeah.
Okay, so now I look at Cygnus and I point. Which one do you want? Do you want to save Elvis or Sorren?
I have the rope with me, so I have the rope with me, so I rush.
Yeah, so Fitness gets to decide.
Yeah, I throw towards Elvis.
Okay, then how close are you, Cygnus? Just move. If one move for you'll take Sorren, or I try again.
No, I'm throwing the rope to Elvis on the other side.
I'm talking to Cygnus.
How will you understand?
Him if
he said to move.
That's what I'm saying.
You can understand, yeah.
I can understand. I can't speak.
You can't speak, but you can understand.
Yeah.
So what is yes, what is no?
One
move yes,
two
move no.
Two move no.
We have a dictionary. Anytime I change it to anything, it's like one of whatever I do and two of whatever I do.
Okay, close enough.
Okay then.
Cygnus,
bye. Let's go.
Are you gonna rescue Sorren? One move for yes, two moves for no.
Sorren? Why is Sorren gonna move?
No, he is asking if I will rescue Sorren. So I just
Okay.
Okay, cool. Then I'll just find a secure path to walk across to go where Cygnus is.
Wait, I didn't hear any moves. What was the answer?
Move.
Cygnus said yes.
Okay, once. Okay.
No, it has to be a proper move, right? It can't just be move.
Yeah.
You have to move properly.
No, what?
That is not a move. That is a move.
I don't give my stream free content. That is not how it works.
Wow, calling me out, you little shit.
All right.
Okay. DM, can I move to safer ground where Cygnus is without falling in the marsh again?
The chat is like, there you go.
There you go.
Wow, that was really good.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I've practiced it.
Wait. I have the rope, right? So I have to be here.
You have to chuck it at somebody, man.
So you said Sorren, right? One move, Sorren.
No, meaning he said, and question was basically, are you going to be pulling Sorren out as well?
Okay, so let's do Sorren because Sorren is messed up right now.
Yeah.
So I throw the rope at Sorren.
Careful, he's already broken his leg. Don't break him again.
Yeah, and I gesture to Cygnus like slow with both.
Sorren catches the rope, kind of spaced out. He's just too tired and too, broken by the thing. You pull him out, he gets yanked up again. His broken ankle getting twisted again, and he's out now, but his ankle is definitely broken.
Wow,
we can heal him. It's fine. That was like, nope. Your ankles will have a bad day today.
Natural one force.
Oh my god! And as I pull Sorren out, I just turn my head to look at Findus again. And I'm just staring at him blankly, menacingly. Actually,
I know. I take the rope and throw it at Elvis next.
Okay, I catch the rope and do what Peleus did. I put my shield in front of him so that I can use it as a sled.
Nice.
Sure. Cygnus, one question: are you going to wait for it? Wait for him to do that, or
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Because he's not deeper. So yeah. His legs would have been ripped off, man. Hello?
Yep. He was very stuck.
The minute the rope goes taut, you start yanking. That's the way,
Yep. That would have been hilarious, man. We have
legs separate.
Yep.
All right. So, with all of that, all of you are free. You have, you sit there. You contemplate your broken ankles, bruises, gather your ropes.
Whereas Cygnus just turns back and just looks at you, a slight smirk on his face, and he sits down as well. Chuckling a little to himself.
Right. Are you turning back?
Yeah, I'm turning back.
Just confirming. All right, then,
Imagine,
all of you are
imagine,
fine.
imagine an orc standing there with a smoke on his face, dude.
I mean, weird things have happened. All good. So by this time, it's like 3:30 p.m. ish at this point. That it's gonna be dark soon.
Have
But
there
you do
been any
have
signs of the
some
druids?
time to rest. Okay. For the whole part, like you don't even need to make a perception roll. You have caught glimpses of deer staring at you, but no one has approached you yet.
I
They've been
notice
watching us.
I notice one of the deers, and I
Oh,
can't
the
really
deer-
move. I can't really stand, but I notice them run around and like, I'm gonna burn this fucking place to the ground, you absolute motherfuckers! I swear.
Are you
Why are
saying
you
that
being
out loud?
offensive?
What?
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah, I'm just yelling at
Okay.
yeah.
All right then. Roll
While
for
in the
initiative.
middle-
I'm
in the
joking.
middle
I'm
of my-
joking.
in the middle of my screams
For initiative.
because
I'm joking. Don't worry. I was
You're in a
joking.
forest full of druids and you're just gonna scream that you think they're gonna let it slide?
yeah, because
Can
they
I-
broke my
I-
legs, so
Yeah, he
I-
did.
They
He broke
broke
your legs.
You broke
They
it
didn't broke your
yourself
leg.
trying
Yeah,
to
you broke
jump.
them yourself. And Peleus was
Too bad. Too bad.
partially to blame because he didn't see the march.
I
I mean, hey, don't blame it on me, okay? You guys weren't
Okay.
moving
Um,
and taking it too slow, so someone had to take the lead.
Yeah. I just look at Peleus and I just sigh. Next time,
All of
if
you are
wanna go
covered in
somewhere-
mud, and
Yeah.
as
Except me.
Sorren says this, except you, yeah.
I'm
As
clean.
Sorren says this, you hear faint chuckles, which seem to come from pretty close by to you, but you don't see anyone around.
Cygnus would just again sigh, again saying in Druidic, I am sorry for my companion's behavior, but we are here to meet you and we
no,
need to
fuck
talk.
you.
So if
Don't
you're out
apologize
there,
on my behalf.
you don't know what you're
speak
saying.
Druidic.
Oh, oh my bad.
You don't know
My
what
bad.
speak.
I didn't hear him say druidic. My bad.
No, I turned to Sorren
Alright.
and if you shout once more, I'm going to shove this rope down your throat. Keep quiet.
Okay, daddy.
Can someone heal him, please?
We can heal
Someone-
himself.
Alright, so
Heal.
if you guys want, this would be, like a decent place for you guys to rest because there seems to be, like wild animals or threats around. If you want to rest.
Yeah, so you can heal up in a short rest, cool. Or even
Yes,
a
yes.
long rest.
Does any-
Short.
Wait, hold on.
Long
Does
rest,
anyone have
wow.
a knife?
I have a dagger.
I have a I just pull out my sword. I have this.
I have a
Okay,
dagger.
can I borrow your dagger to carve out stuff on the trees next to us?
Oh, I thought he was gonna
Oh,
carve into me. Okay.
Mm.
And
Are you doing this before or after the short rest?
Before the short rest.
DM, okay, I'll be also taking the short rest because I get my wild shape back. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll take the dagger and I'll.
Okay.
Are we sleeping or what are we doing? Hold on.
Wow, you absolute fucks. This is how it's going to be, huh? Fine. I guess I'll heal myself.
Yes, heal yourself. I'm not
Yeah, you can
healing,
heal
fuck off.
yourself.
Fuck you. Fuck
You
you.
can heal yourself,
I'm not
and
fuck-
also
I'm
you
not,
can
I'm
take
not
a short
wasting my
rest.
mana on you. Hold on.
Fuck
fuck
Don't,
off.
Sorren,
No.
you don't need to heal yourself because we can take a short rest. That's what the
But
DM
my
is trying to
ankle
say
is
for
not
the
gonna
past.
magically heal, right?
Yes,
Well,
it
we can't
will.
magically heal
Yes,
your.
it will. You have hit
yeah.
dice.
Yes, Sorren.
You
it's
have
D&D.
three hit dice.
If your ankle's broken, you sleep for an hour. It fixes. That's
What
why
is it,
all
hit
of the
dice?
things out there.
World that you live in.
What is a hit
Yeah.
dice, Nano?
Okay. So hit dice is basically you have a dice which you roll when you. Okay. Open your character sheet.
I see it. Is that like inspiration
If you
dice?
click on the short rest button, you see select dice to roll, and you click on that. So you see 3
Oh.
available. So you have D8 available. You can roll it, and then you can heal based on that.
Okay. All right.
So,
Fine.
DM, you need to reset
it.
mine. I
Don't
had
roll it
accidentally
right now.
used it last time.
What did you use? Sorry.
I had used a head dice last time. I didn't need to use it.
Okay, yeah, you can reset it. It's fine.
I'm doing a
Um,
regular short rest now.
So okay, now hold on. Wait.
I'm
For the
undoing it.
short rest,
Saved.
are we just sitting
my
down or are
dice
we
again.
sleeping?
Yeah, basically you
sitting
like
down.
take a small nap, so to speak.
Yeah, it's literally like
Small
when
lap.
you
Okay.
come
So
out of
I will go. Hold on. Shush. I'll go where we are on some trees near us. I'll if there are like symbols of like what could I say? In Elvish, are there any symbols that symbolize like peace or welcoming? I'd like to carve those on the trees.
I mean, you can carve the whole word if you want to.
Yeah.
There's no symbol for it, but like, yeah, you can spell out peace.
If I see Elvis doing the same, I'll look at her. What are you up to?
I'm trying to send them a signal that we do not mean any harm.
By carving out a tree.
Yeah. As he does that, I'll take the dagger for him and do the same in Druidic. Because why not?
Are you guys?
We have two messages now.
What are you doing?
Carving.
You're going to carve into a tree to signify to wood druids that we're friendly. What the fuck is wrong with you? How am I the voice of reason?
The hell's wrong with you?
You want to carve into trees. Trees are sacred to wood elves, and you're going to carve into those to say we're here for peace.
Trees are sacred to wood elves?
Well, they live in the fucking forest, don't they?
You know that.
Called wood elves, so.
Which
thing they're talking about.
I don't. How the fuck am I the smart one?
Right.
What is?
So, yeah,
Are you going to still carve it?
has given you
Nah,
clarity.
I'll do that in the ground.
How about exactly? Put
Okay.
it in the fucking ground.
Decent
like,
enough.
oh my
Okay,
god!
then
Out
do
of
the same
character,
as
you
well.
guys like. I was gonna like straight up tell you guys to roll for initiative if you did that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Okay.
Oh, I forgot they were wood elves. The DM
I
did
didn't know
not.
they would well in the first place.
How do you? The DM did say that.
How do you
I
forget
forgot
the
that.
quest? The whole quest is to go talk to the wood elves.
No, the quest is to kill the dragon.
Yeah, but we need
Yo,
help. from
hi.
them.
Are you
Kill everyone on
are
the
you
way.
saying this out loud, by the way?
No,
the
no,
quest is to
no.
kill.
No,
Okay.
no, no,
No.
no.
The DM's like the entire forest is upon you. Roll initiative.
Right, so I carve on the ground near us. We
Okay.
come in peace. We just want to talk.
Wait,
And I do the same.
how do you know my nickname?
Sure, man.
One more comment out of the way, and I'm gonna stomp on your ankle.
You fucking piece of shit! Wow, wow. Okay,
One
wow.
more comment, bro.
Wow.
All right then. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's move the pace up.
Short
Let's just-
rest.
She carved the
Yeah.
and she took a short rest.
Yeah, we
Before
short
the
rest.
Can I do the
Okay,
my
all of you
whispers?
took a short rest. Open your character sheets and
No, not
Yeah.
yet. I am doing one whispers of the dead before I do my short rest.
okay.
Yo, nice.
So do I need to roll
What?
for it?
Let me confirm. Let
Is
me see.
anybody else damaged?
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, I should take a short rest as well.
No,
'cause
so
my
this
HP was
is
low
like
to
when you
begin with,
finish
right?
it.
Oh.
Like all of you can take a short rest if you want to, or if someone wants to keep an eye out, they can do that. Like it's all up to you guys.
Yeah, because I was thinking like during the short rest, I can also play Song of Rest, right? So,
Yeah.
so to heal the rest, if anybody else is also hurt.
Yes.
Okay, so
That's
I don't
insane.
need
Doesn't
a
need
short
to
rest
sleep
right now. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay up and look out for on the trees and
Cygnus also
everywhere.
doesn't sleep.
people.
So
Yeah, I don't sleep now. I can just
Yeah,
meditate.
yeah,
अरे
but
वो
he
rest
needs
वाला
he
option
he
नहीं
needs
मिला मुझे.
he rests short rest to like
Yeah, I don't.
sort of refresh,
I'll just sit
refresh
around.
the
I'll meditate
don't-
around that. But I am
don't-
conscious, so I can have a presence around me. I can keep
for
an eye
your
out.
like
Okay.
what wild sense or whatever it's called to transformation
Wild
वाला
shape,
को
wild
refresh
shape.
करने के लिए ना.
okay, smart. So during
But
the
I don't
short
need to
rest,
sleep, so I'm conscious.
my sword will also
Okay.
get attuned, right, Nano?
Yeah,
I think we already attuned
it
to it,
already
right?
attuned it because like you guys took a short rest while you were eating.
Yeah,
back
at the camp.
Acha, okay. But I'm still gonna cuddle my sword to sleep so I can properly attune it.
Decent.
Sword
So
and
can
my
cut it.
You can
Yeah.
also,
yes.
He's gonna
by
cut
the way,
his
out of
stuff in
character, you
his-
can also store it in your ring. By the way, I guess you guys forgot about that one.
Yeah, we have a
True,
storage
true.
rings.
But
Who,
Yeah,
all of
okay.
us?
Three
yeah,
of
we
you
all,
have.
we all got
Three of you.
rings. Well, not
Wait,
all
who
yet.
three?
I think
Elvis,
Sorren got three. I don't know
Elias.
who you gave it to.
Yeah.
I didn't give it
I
to
have
anyone.
one.
You have three.
You got
Yeah.
3 rings. You can't give it to
Wait,
everyone.
how did I get 3?
No. You bought 3 rings for people.
Oh,
but
yeah, I
I don't
remember.
know who you gave it to.
When?
Yeah, I remember.
At Mr. Bint's.
Yeah.
When first like
The
you know, like
the
when
first
you-
shopping session we had.
I
Yeah.
did.
Oh, I was dead at that
Yeah,
time.
you did.
It
I
should
didn't
be
give
there
them
in
to
your
anyone.
It's in your
inventory.
Rings
inventory.
of
Yeah, but I only see
weapon
one.
storing.
I don't see 3 here.
Yeah, because
No.
you gave it
like
to
as in
people.
you bought 3.
Huh.
Who did you give it to?
I don't
like
remember.
You gave
You gave
gave
one
one
to
to
me.
Cygnus. That much I remember, but I don't remember like
It's one to
if
me
it
because
was
I have one.
Elvis.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
then.
So yeah,
All right.
3 of you
That's
have
done.
it.
I don't remember
Who all
shit,
have it?
dude.
Me and
You
Cygnus.
and
Me.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
The magic
I'll-
people got it.
Yeah. Magic
Hmm.
people got magic shit.
Yeah, poor Peleus.
Nano?
Not even magic people, right?
What?
Peleus is a Peleus
Hello?
is a magic people.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, I can
Bolo
hear
bhai,
you.
bolo
Hello.
bhai.
Yes.
Ah.
Bolo bhai.
So where is that goddamn sleeping wala option जो short rest लेता
Okay.
है? I can't
Open
find
your
it.
character sheet.
Yes, it is open.
ठीक है जहाँ पे पेलेस दी इम्पेलर का इम्पेलर आ रहा है ना उससे थोड़ा सा
हाँ।
नीचे जा बैकग्राउंड आ रहा है राइट
Yes, background आ रहा है.
उसके नीचे हिट डाइस उसके नीचे देख
Oh,
लेफ्ट
short
साइड में
rest. Oh yeah, got it.
S
Yep.
rest, L rest, yeah.
Dude, what is the item called? DM?
It's called ring of
Ring
weapon
of
storage.
weapon
It's
storage.
homebrew. It's homebrew.
I don't
Hence
think
I
it's in
can't.
5e, I don't remember.
Yep, it is not on D&D Beyond. Hence I can't find
Of
it.
course it's not.
इसका D&D Beyond.
Did you homebrew it yourself, or is it like community homebrew?
No, it's taken from 5e draft, I think. It was supposed to be in 5e, I don't remember.
I think
no, I can't
weapon
find it.
storage is it's a common thing people many sessions would have had.
Yeah. Cygnus, you can look for ring of weapon change. I think it does the same thing.
Okay, let me check.
Either way, anyway. So
Rest of
all
us
of you
should
take a
also
short
short
rest,
rest.
except for
Except-
Elvis. Fenris, take a short rest. Come on.
All right.
Come
No,
on.
this Whispers of the Dead, can I use it before the rest? Because then
No,
it
so
gets-
when you finish the thing, then you get it.
What is that?
Then you can use it.
I cannot
can
cannot
ask him.
find any ring of weapon change as
It's
well.
fine. It's fine.
Okay, just tell me
Alright.
what it does. I'll add a custom item for it.
It just lets you store the ring and like pull it out in a free action.
Oh, okay.
Store a weapon and pull it out in free action.
Does it
it can
require
store up to
equipment?
200 pounds.
So DM, I'm getting the question: consume available usage.
Yes.
Should I check? Okay, usability.
Now, what do you want to learn? What proficiency do you get from the ghosts around you?
Holy shit!
Ooh. I thought it was random.
Wait,
No, it's
is
not
this-
random.
There is
No, you
certain-
can choose one skill or one tool proficiency.
Oh, holy shit!
I'll leave it to the out of character. I leave it. I would like to check with Cygnus.
Yeah. What all proficiencies do you have right now?
Holy shit!
Yes,
there is
sleight of
certain-
hand as double proficiency, stealth, survival, acrobatics, arcana, investigation.
Investigation. Hold up. Can you repeat that?
Okay, sleight of hand is obviously double. this thing.
yeah.
Stealth, survival, investigation, arcana, acrobatics.
Survival, arcana, acrobatics. Does he have it in investigation or perception?
Investigation, he does.
Investigation, he does. No perception. All right.
No
What's his highest
perception, no
stat?
persuasion. His high stat is sleight of hand, and his this thing.
He
is
has it in
dexterity.
acrobatics, right?
He does, yeah.
I would say.
You can
Again,
get
depends
for
on you.
athletics, I guess.
You can
I
either.
don't know.
He has a strength -1. Wouldn't help him too much at this point.
Mhm.
If he has a strength -1.
Yeah, he does.
How much is his wisdom? Because perception would be a nice, of course, proficiency to have.
13.
Otherwise,
plus Wisdom plus one.
+1. Yeah, perception is a nice one to have. Otherwise, you can have one in even persuasion, or I would say history. Even history helps out sometimes as well. Again, it's really situational.
So I'll go with history.
Okay.
History makes sense with what
That
where
is so
we are.
cool, dude. That is so cool. That is such a
Alright.
cool perk whatever
Oh.
to have.
Phantom rogues get much more cool stuff. You'll have to wait to see that. They get some fun
All
stuff.
right. So for the next, till the next time, you have a proficiency in history.
Oh, Pablo.
Hawk.
I think you
Powers
can
is-
also take it in tools and everything, right?
Yeah, you can have
Yeah, yeah.
proficiency in specific tools. Anyway, so all of you took a short rest except for Elvis, who was keeping an eye out. So Peleus,
While we
Fenris,
rest,
Sorren,
Nano, is it
and that
possible
you all.
to like do we sleep, or can we like talk while we just lay down?
No, you took a nap or
sleeping.
you sang through the whole thing, but you cannot like
Okay,
talk
right.
or discuss stuff.
Shortlist is a 1 hour like book thing. You can't do much in it.
I'm trying to do more like character roleplay stuff, but
That
Go ahead.
again.
yeah,
that you
just
can
talk
do,
right amongst each other.
Sleeping is
get to-
roleplay.
yeah.
My
That's
fucking
true.
guy. That's what
I
I'm
haven't,
saying.
I haven't, I haven't
I mean,
heard a
you
more
can talk to
true thing.
people, but everyone else would be sleeping since you
Yeah,
would be
exactly. That's
singing
what
and
I'm
like
saying,
everyone
right?
heals with that.
That is what
No,
I was
I
saying.
am,
I didn't
I
know
am
how it
meditating,
works.
so I can talk back. I can talk back.
I
Don't
didn't know
worry,
how
you
it
have
Okay, I
works.
can
so
talk
it's-
to Cygnus
No,
then.
I'm just gonna sleep. It's fine.
All
Take
right.
a nap, my man.
Okay then. So all of you took a nap. Are you singing through it? No, you're just
No, I'm
napping,
not.
right?
Yeah, I'm just not.
Snapping.
So no song of rest, but you recover your hit dice points.
Yep.
And
Question.
why did Peleus not recover his hit dice point? But TK, you have temporary hit points. Wait, temporary hit points do not continue till you sleep, so you lose that.
Yeah.
Why did you not use your hit die?
Matlab?
He
Okay,
did not
when you
understand it, Jim.
okay, it's fine. So when you take a short rest, right, you can roll a d8, and that gives you specific hit points.
How much you roll?
रोल पे प्रेस किया कुछ हुआ नहीं.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
See this right side?
Four.
हाँ हुआ ना 24 आ
Okay.
गया 24. Okay, so basically that.
Cool.
All right then.
I have a question.
What are you guys doing? You all
I have a
wake up
question.
and you notice that there
Somebody has a
is.
question, DM.
Uh-huh.
I have a question. Can I learn a language from?
Whispers of
That's
the
a
Dead.
good question. Tool proficiency.
You cannot learn a language from Whispers of the Dead.
I don't
No.
think so. But you know what? I'm gonna allow it. Like if you need to.
Wait, not Whispers of the Dead. Like in roleplay. So can I learn language from him?
Yes. In general you can, but it takes a long time.
How long though?
Depends what language and who is teaching you. And
Cygnus, I want to learn Druidic.
roles.
Yeah, so you can do it like this now. Like you start learning, you can role play it, and like 10 sessions later, you've learned
Yeah.
the language, something like that.
I want to
Yeah, so it
learn
takes, like-
Druidic from Cygnus. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I would
Okay,
like to
so it takes,
learn
like-
also Druidic from Cygnus. We can do it
Okay.
together.
All right then.
Cygnus wouldn't. Would Cygnus teach you?
Would
no,
you
Cygnus
teach
won't.
it?
No.
Would you teach it? No. Okay.
No.
Fuck it, then I like to learn Elvish from either Cygnus or
Yeah, Elvish. Cygnus can teach you.
Okay, he's teaching you. Then good. I don't have to.
fuck off.
All right. So knowing you all, based on your proficiencies, wait, what are your intelligence modifiers?
For
Who's-
me,
Mine
Wait,
is
I'll just check.
One.
I'll just check. Don't
plus
worry.
two.
It's fine. Okay, +2. Fenris, you're also learning language, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not learning.
plus. Okay, you're
Plus
not.
2 for me.
Elvis is. Wait, why
I'm not
does
learning it.
Elvis need to learn Elvish? You already
Elvis
speak
is
Elvish.
in.
no, I'm not learning. I asked for
Who
Druidic.
is speaking Elvish then?
I am.
Cygnus will teach Sassy.
Cygnus is
Soren.
teaching Sorren.
Okay, fine. Easy enough. It takes you 1 week in-game time to learn it
I
properly.
learn Elvish.
All right, Pog.
Yeah. Yes. The Elvish one learned Elvish again. It's like a
Wait,
revision.
Huh? Why?
I'm doing it A levels of mastery.
Yep.
All right then. What are you guys doing? Let's move.
Alright,
So
let's
as soon as you
wake-
wake up, Cygnus would take a look around, see if I can spot any of the deers again.
You look
So-
around, you do see certain deers, like skeptically looking at you, but this time instead of vanishing, they run away back to the north.
Fenris says
Okay.
Gabby.
Cygnus would first walk to the carving they did on the ground. Fenris, sorry, not Elvis and Cygnus, and check if there's
They seem
anything.
to be footprints of some, like decently built person nearby.
Humanoid?
You don't, yeah, humanoid. You don't see anyone, but you do see
Uh,
also footprints of a deer.
Cygnus would
Wait,
turn
wait.
back to the rest of.
Wait, hold on. I was awake during this. Did I not see anyone near the carving?
No, you didn't see anyone.
Okay.
Cygnus would turn to look at the rest of the group, squinting his eyes. The deer I saw, it did not vanish this time. It ran towards the north. I think that might be where their settlement is. Well, it's worth a shot at least. Otherwise, we were going to be roaming around well into the dark.
I stand up, gingerly testing my leg. Huh,
It seems fine.
seems fine. I walk over to Peleus and I kick him in the shin. That's for not noticing the fucking marsh. Get up. We need to keep.
Do
moving on.
a strength check.
He doesn't need to.
It's a
He
kick in
doesn't
the
get
leg.
it. He
It's
kicked
not,
you
I'm
in the
not
thing. Are you dodging it or are you like letting him do it? If you're
Kick him-
dodging it, then
kick him
you
back.
can do a dexterity saving thing.
If you're sitting, I think meaning it's fine.
If you're,
No,
so
wait.
you're
He
sitting-
is doing the attack. He needs to do the
Uh-huh.
roll, not me.
No, he
Hello?
doesn't need to.
No, I'm
He
not
doesn't
have to.
attacking.
It hits.
Not
all
trying
It's
to
the
not
time.
an
hurt you.
attack, right? It's like a tupply, but with the level.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
foot.
You don't take any
basically.
damage.
Yeah.
from
Oh,
that.
he's doing a tupply. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but with
yeah.
my
Then
foot,
it's
like,
fine.
He's doing a
Tupply on your
tupply to his to your shin.
To my what?
To your
Shin.
shin.
He's
पैर
just
पे।
tapping you on the foot,
Yeah, I
bro.
kicked you.
तेरा
Ah.
पैर पे
He's-
मार रहे हो.
See,
ठीक है,
ठीक
he's
है.
taking his
ठीक
leg
है,
and just tapping it on your like shin.
Okay, cool.
हाँ, हाँ.
Yeah.
You don't take any damage.
I thought he was like
No,
doing a
he's not
serious
attacking.
attack or something.
No, he's not doing a
If it
serious
was a
attack.
serious attack, you wouldn't see it coming.
Yeah, he would just take his mouth and be like,
Says the guy who always fails fucking stealth.
Yep.
Wow.
All right,
Says
let's
the guy who
continue,
can't
guys.
fucking
Let's,
grapple.
guys.
All right, let's
Okay,
move.
let's
Okay.
Let's go.
What happens
go
when
north.
an immovable force meets what? Sorry.
Uh,
Unstoppable force and
object.
immovable object. What happens when a person without a proficiency in stealth attacks someone without proficiency in perception?
Perception.
Wow, okay, Nano.
GG's. Cygnus would continue to walk towards north.
Who's leading?
I'll lead.
I'll also
Uh,
lead. I'll move along with Cygnus in front.
All right.
I'll try
Both of
to
you
follow.
make perception checks, or do it. One of you do it with advantage.
I'll be guiding myself for the same. Are you doing it or should I do it on advantage? This?
दो करते हैं ना?
Sure.
Move
दो
your
अलग अलग
token,
करोगे,
no
so
Cygnus.
advantage.
What?
What is guiding?
Move your token.
Guidance gives me a D4 plus D4.
But how many
on
times can
every
you use
year.
it?
It's a cantrip.
a
I can
spell.
spam it.
Cantrip.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
It's a spell.
So I can basically spam it. So it's fine. That is a. Where is my perception? That's a.
Do we recover spell slots after the short rest? We don't, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, good to know.
But I didn't use anything.
I used one earlier now when I was
On the
I used healing
on the
word.
troll, I think.
No, before that.
Okay.
I used healing word in the morning, na? When I healed the people in the camp.
Yeah. That is a 22. Is it okay, hold up. That's spells, skills. That's a plus 20. 22.
Same.
Okay.
Let's
Hello.
go. Holy shit.
Let's go. All right then. Both of you notice, like the land in front of you, kind of like clearing out slightly, as if a path is forming in front of you. Initially, it was not very clear that like the trees are now in a specific formation, but slowly the pattern kind of like began to clear up, and it seems kind of odd in the middle of the forest to find a path.
Is it?
But yeah, it's less of a path and more of a
Clearing made
region
from,
which
regular
seems to
travel.
be marked with trees on both sides. So Cygnus, you have seen like such stuff before, but like it's still kind of weird to be in this place because it seems to be naturally grown and not actually crafted.
Oh, interesting. Cygnus would bend down like a little and look at the ground, staring at it. Do I see any footsteps? And would I be able to along the way see the footsteps of the deer that was running?
Nope, you don't see any footsteps around you.
Interesting. So
The
we
land is
see
like
a
kind of
clearing
like
in front
full
of
of
us,
leaves and like grass and stuff.
So there are at least
Not
one
a
tree around.
clearing. So wait,
What is
let
it?
me describe it.
Yes, please.
Okay, so around you, like the trees kind of form like a rectangular, not even a rectangular actually. You don't see the end of it, like a formation of sorts. So you enter this place and you suddenly notice that the trees on both sides of you seem to be equidistant. There's no trees in front of you, but it still seems to be part
It's
of
a
the
pathway.
forest.
Yeah.
All
It's
right, guys.
pathway, but
Pathway.
it's not paved or it's not.
It's a natural
Okay.
pathway sort of
Okay.
thing.
So
Mhm.
I want to see if there's anything on the tree line. Anyone for that matter.
Okay, I'm gonna use the same perception. You don't see anyone.
Cygnus would just signal to Elvis, like raising his eyebrows a little bit and just continue to walk forward down this clearing. Um,
I'd
Alright,
like to check
I-
for traps.
Okay, where are you checking it? Like in the path in
On
front
the
of you?
path. On the path, yeah, in front of me.
Okay. Looking around, you tap the floor, like go through the whole thing, like properly. Nothing seems out of the ordinary to you. Seems to
Where's
be like a
Peleus?
regular path.
This
Regular
is
path.
it, I think, or he's muted. One of the two.
No, I'm
No,
not.
his token is missing.
I see
No,
that.
his
it's
token
right
is right
there.
in
His
front of
token
you.
is there. What do you mean his token is
It's
missing?
on top of you.
You see?
Acha.
I was
so
I was
I
on
wasn't
your
able to see then.
yeah.
Yeah, and I continue to
Alright.
Cygnus, you
walk
should be
further.
leading.
So who's leading?
I am.
Cygnus,
Yeah, this is the
Cygnus and
correct
me.
this thing.
Cygnus and I are in the front.
Okay,
Baki-
the path
Baki ka
itself is like around 8 foot across, and you guys walk on it kind of carefully, making
Alright,
sure that there's no
this is
traps, nothing, like out of the ordinary. But slowly you kind of get accustomed to it. Around 10 minutes of path, walking around,
Mhm.
nothing seems odd. Everything seems okay, but it definitely seems to be leading you to a specific place. Like
It's the
it
ground
seems to be in a
level.
direction. It doesn't seem to be just a clearing, which is like in circle or something.
alright.
It's the
This
ground
is
leveled.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it is ground level. It just seems like a naturally grown. You know how like on roads these days sometimes you have trees on both sides of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
So it's basically like that, but naturally grown.
yeah.
Okay,
Ah.
okay.
alright,
So
Cygnus. I
are
think
there
this
any
is it.
curves or this goes straight?
It does curve around sometimes, but it seems to be usually going towards
Consistent.
northeast direction. Yeah,
Not east.
consistently.
Okay.
Sorren was saying
I
something.
continue to
Alright,
walk.
Cygnus. This is
Yeah.
probably it. None of us speak Druid, so it's gonna be on you. Just don't sell us out, yeah.
I won't, and this could probably be it. Though, even though it's still odd, I've come across familiar sites, but it's there, and it's still perplexing.
Do you not trust it?
DM,
But
have
I
I
hope-
seen anything like this before? DM?
You would have seen like similar pathways, but not to the extent that like this is. So for the most part, such pathways are forced. Like like someone needs to clear out the land in middle. Remove the trees, etc. But this seems to have naturally formed like over centuries.
So DM, there is the
Mhm.
ground is completely flat. There's no tree stumps, nothing.
No. There's tree stumps, there's tree roots, but like there's no trees in front of
Trees.
you. There's like a natural clearing of 8 feet running across in the whole forest. So it took you a while to notice it because like clearings happen all the time. But this seems to be a consecutive clearing. If you follow it around, it seems
Do we
to
see the
take you
end?
towards northeast.
Yeah, Cygnus would just walk down the path.
Do we see
Continue
the
to
end,
walk down
though?
the path.
I don't like this.
All right then. I need you to make another perception check.
Perception.
Just
Approaching
Cygnus?
around 1 hour mark, which would place you around at
Okay.
5 p.m. So it's getting sundown almost.
Okay.
Who's making it? Is it Endat? Sorry.
It has to be you because you're leading Cygnus.
All right, good. That's that's 421. That's 20. 25.
That's 20.
DM.
25. Okay. Easy enough.
Nice.
You notice there's like looking around, the tree line seems to be thinning slightly. The forest seems to be thinning out.
As we're
And
moving northeast.
yeah, moving
Okay.
northeast, and you can see like in further distance you can see like some sort of a clearing and some sort of artificial structures which would not be like part of the forest naturally.
Are those structures on the
also
ground or on the trees?
on the ground,
Okay.
like buildings of sorts, but with
Okay,
bricks and stuff.
Oh,
With
with
stones.
bricks.
Sorry, not bricks. I'm sorry, stones.
Humanoid structures. Okay.
Well, human or not, you cannot say, but like, yeah, the stones definitely, and they're arranged in a way that like wouldn't be in a natural forest. And also the area around here is less foresty and more bushy. There's like a lot of bushes around you,
Mhm.
and they you cannot place it, but there's like a feeling as if you're being washed.
So is the tree line closing in on us or it's going away?
The tree line is closing in, but it's also like not like you can see the clearing, like like you can see the path leading you towards the clearing. It's kind of a weird feeling, as if you're being watched from all around you.
Probably, yeah,
Cygnus-
being watched.
Hmm, probably. And
It's
Cygnus
around
just
this area.
Oh,
Around this
okay.
area.
Cygnus just would just sigh lightly as he looked around him, slightly intrigued by what he was seeing, was surprised, definitely, and continued to walk forward.
I'd like to keep a lookout for any potential archers from the trees.
It's
on top.
I mean, you can try to, but like it seems to be pretty thick to look further than 50 feet away from
Canopy
you.
will be very
Yeah,
thick,
very, very
probably.
thick.
Yeah.
Close enough, but
Oh.
I'd still like to keep an eye out for
Uh-huh.
potential,
Okay, so you're looking up.
whatever it
You're
may
looking.
be. Yeah.
Okay, so looking up, like looking at trees and trying to understand like if there's anything, any sort of threat. Do you have weapons out?
No.
Any of
No.
you?
No, only shield
Just
and
shield, yeah.
armor on.
All right. So Cygnus, you notice it first as you approach the area. Certain bushes around you seem to be moving slightly in unnatural ways, and there's like a couple of creatures which seem to be within the bushes, but you can notice their eyes looking at you.
Cygnus would just glance at the bushes as he would squint a little bit, nodding a little, and continue to walk.
Right. You all slowly begin, like noticing the eyes looking at you from all around you.
I noticed the
In
eyes, but
almost every bush.
I noticed the eyes, but I choose not to like look at them,
Knowledge.
and instead look at the road and move towards the buildings that we saw. Trying to not acknowledge the people around it.
I
I
follow
keep
suit.
my shield. Okay, I keep my shield close to me and raise it slightly so that it's like in a somewhat defensive
Yeah.
posture.
All right then. Slowly but definitely, there seem to be, like more and more bushes kind of like just following you.
Guys, it's totally starting to freak me
And
out.
as you look at them, nothing happens. There's just, waving in the wind. There's no eyes, nothing. But out of the corner of your eyes, you can see that they are moving in certain formations, kind of like closing in on you.
Do you think
And
that
in front of you, you see the path kind of slightly narrowing down as if the trees themselves are closing in on you.
Right, I slowly whisper to the rest of the party, no sudden movements.
do you think
if something
these
happens,
are the druids or these are something else?
I don't know what these are. Whatever they are, they haven't attacked us yet.
Yes,
We should not give them any we should not give them any reason to attack us now.
Exactly.
Keep your weapons sheathed. Do not take them out. And your shields close if you have them out, but do not move around like you are looking for someone, or you are like do not show any signs of fear.
All right.
I casually yawn a little bit.
It's just like Cygnus would,
All good.
as Alice would whisper this, Cygnus just nods a little and continues to walk forward, ignoring the movement around him.
All right. You move around about like 30 feet more before you notice that there seems to be almost no path around the ones who are in front of you, the bushes. And at this point, you're surrounded by, from what you can tell, like passively, at least half a dozen or more bushes which seem to be moving.
I don't like
Right.
this. I don't like this, you guys. I really don't like this.
Well, I go near Sorren. I'm like, put my hand on his shoulder. I'm like, relax, dude. Stop worrying too much.
Relax.
Oh, man.
Chill, dude.
Smoke.
Why is
Smoke
there a
water,
why is there a
darling.
bush on top of
Yep,
Yeah,
and
sorry.
I
Yeah,
yawn a
all
little
good,
bit
man.
more.
All good then.
Okay. Who speaks bush?
Who
speaks bush?
do you say that in character actually?
I say that in character. Who speaks bush?
Who speaks bush?
You
Cygnus just
don't
looks
like you don't notice it, but like you also hear like certain leaves rustling behind you as you say that.
Okay, here's
I just look at you and chuckle a little and just continue. Like, there's no space to walk, right? In further, very further. So
It's like
Mhm.
it's like kind of like surrounding you. Like if you have to go past it, you can tell that you'll have to physically interact with it somehow to move past it.
I
Cygnus will
speak to the
just
bush. I say, bush people, can you please let
Why
us
are you
pass?
acknowledging them?
You look at the bush, you know, like you look at it up front, up close, and as you do, you have you have a feeling that like there's no one there, and the thing is just like a ordinary bush.
Cygnus
you
would
can
walk.
you can see through it. There's
Uh-huh.
just like a stick and some leaves, and it just seems to be.
hey Cygnus.
Only if we had camera to record it.
Cygnus, do you think these bushes would eat berries?
Oh my god!
No!
Oh my god!
What did you
Stick
say?
your hand in there and look.
Do you think
Do you think
Cygnus would
these-
just bushes would eat berries.
Yeah.
Is what he asked. Cygnus would just sigh a little before like walking to the front, like the bushes in front of him. He would just kneel down and like gently take one of the leaves like on his palm, like not breaking it, but like just holding it and just sort of inspect it, like look at it.
Make the investigation check.
Investigate. Won't it be nature? I'm trying to figure out what sort of like bush is it? Like what?
Oh, that way. Okay, yeah, sure. Make a nature check. All good.
I'm trying to figure out like if there's anybody inside and both like what sort of like tree this is.
All right, all good.
Cygnus, as he does this, he would just like place his arm on himself, and I'm going to be guiding myself for both weight. So for investigation as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Investigation is a 3 plus 2 plus 5 plus that's a 16, and nature is going to be a 4 plus 4, that is 8, and what do I roll? And that's a 8 plus 8, that's 16 again, 16 for both of them.
All right. You look at it like like looking at it very, very closely. It seems to be a regular leaf to you, and from what you can tell, from what living here have taught you, this seems to be like a bush native to this area. It doesn't have any fruit or anything, but it's just a regular wild bush which grows around here.
Cygnus would get up again, not wanting to disturb the bushes or walk through it in case they break, and he would just speak out in Druidic again. We come here to talk peacefully, and if you're around here, I would like you to please show yourself.
You wait for a second. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
I'm extremely
What if
freaked
these
out.
humans
guys.
don't know Druidic?
Okay, proceeds
sorry?
to go through the bush.
Oh my god!
Sure.
This
You
motherfucker.
go towards it. You approach the bush. You like try to move your legs through it. It seems to be like
Oh,
a
no.
bush which is up to your chest. That like it almost seems to be like impossible to walk through it because there's like too many leaves, too many branches, too many this thing. And
Okay, I see a place
pushing
where the
against it,
bushes are
you
not
just like
blocking though.
they're all around you. At this point, there's
But
no place to walk freely, so to speak.
but it shows there is nothing under end earth. So
That's okay, dude.
That's just a
What?
map, bro. That's just a
DM,
map.
DM, no, DM, just put something there, man.
I mean, it's a bug in the game, guys. Let's abuse
That's
it.
just a yellow, yellow.
There's a glitch in the matrix.
Oh, fucking
You
hell.
had to say it.
Yep.
All right. Across from you, you guys hear like sounds coming from around east of you, and the keen-eyed would notice that there seems to be like a giant boar, which is just like going on its merry way across
Oh, guys, look,
the
dinner.
whole thing.
Hey, no. As he made us even the slightest sound signals, would just like place his hand in front of his mouth and stop him.
Okay.
Pinky.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I don't want to fight a boar today.
All right, what are you
So
guys doing?
here's
Come
here's
on.
the thing. Here's the thing now. They're not budging. They refuse to talk. They refuse to do anything. And if I remember correctly, you do have a certain item that will help us against leaves and bushes. So do I. Should we use it or should we wait?
Okay, sure.
Because
Let's
What?
unsheath the sword.
I catch both of them arms and said, no attacking. Did you not listen what you were saying?
We don't have
What
a
do you
choice.
want to do
we
then?
just stay here trapped?
Talk to the bush
for a
people.
damage.
attack.
They're not moving.
They're not moving. They're not talking. There's no communication. If all else fails,
Can't go
you
past it.
charge through.
Violence is
This
not
is-
the answer.
I know it's not the answer, but we don't have any other solution.
What do you want me to do? You want me to pee on it? I can't. Okay. Just
I
talk
mean, I
to
do
the
have to
bush
pee,
people.
but that's not the point.
Wait, hold on.
Why?
Okay,
Wait,
hold
on.
up. DM straight up. Okay, hold up. Would I have seen a spider in my life?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Turns into a spider.
I turn into a spider and crawl underneath
I'm
the
gonna
bush.
step
I
on
scream.
Fucking
I
spiders.
scream.
God damn it.
All right.
I just don't say anything to anybody. I just sigh, and as I do, I would like, yeah, there's a spider there, guys. Enjoy.
Ah!
You easily walk through the bush. You don't see anything which is like, out of the ordinary. And at this point, you are through the whole thing.
Is there any? So what do I see around me? Is the clearing still continuing?
The clearing seems to continue, and there definitely seem to be bushes blocking your way where there weren't any. And as like Cygnus kind of moves through, between your blinks, so to speak, the bushes kind of like fill in the gap that was left by
For
Cygnus.
fuck's sake.
Okay, while this is happening,
Okay, so these are just bushes, right? Till
You don't know.
chest level. I mean,
Huh?
bushes at like as
Yeah,
high as your
bushes just
chest.
reach your chest. Yeah, basically.
Okay, so I can jump through pretty much.
You can try.
you want to jump through? Okay.
Okay,
You
yeah.
can just. I had a better idea, but I'm a spider, so. Okay. By the way,
Never mind.
as soon as I
What
get
are you
through,
rolling for?
yeah,
Acrobatics
DM
check, so I could
didn't
jump
ask
through it.
you.
You jump, like you try to, like jump through the whole
Of
thing.
course
You
I
try to
fail.
place your hand on the bush, but like it just gives
Oh,
in.
no.
You manage to, like not go through it.
Oh, by the way, DM, I'm back in my human form.
Okay.
I would
Okay.
change back.
Can I do a flip?
I think we need to like have a way for you to like showcase that somehow, but I think I'll figure it out sometime.
Okay,
It's fine.
I have my
Continue.
shield, right? I use my shield. I push through I try to push through the bushes.
You're pushing
if
through?
that's, I'm gonna try.
Okay, make a strength check.
Okay.
Come on, Sorren.
Oh,
Not bad.
You
Alright, guys.
push the
Hold hands. Let's go.
all right. You push
Hold
the
hands.
bush, and for a moment it seems like you're going somewhere, but then it seems as if the bush kind of like pushes you back.
Oh fuck
Somehow?
this. Oh fuck this, Elvis.
and
Let me
you
use
managed
my
reaching
fire.
nowhere.
Elvis, let me use my fire.
You're not using fire in a fucking forest. No.
What the fuck else am I supposed to do?
Okay, I do a flip.
Do I see anybody around him?
Front flip.
You do a front flip.
You make a perception check.
Perception. I'll guide myself for the again.
Or actually, you know what? Just make an investigation check.
Oh, investigation.
Like, pretty
Alright.
close, yeah.
Hey, you know what?
That is a. That's a. My math, dude. 19 plus something. Oh, that is my investigation. That is 21 DM.
Damn, check the dice's weight. Nice.
It is not weighted.
So it's fine.
I checked it in water salt.
Public sexy announcement.
All right.
Happy 1
So
year Steven
you
Sassy
like
Pants
like
hard
look
water.
around. You try to see if there's anyone around, and one of the trees, which is like right next to you, seems to like blink for a second. Then you notice that it's still a tree, but somehow it seemed as if the tree was moving
It's not a
around.
fucking tree,
Si-
motherfucker.
Cygnus would just like
From
walk up to the
TikTok.
tree, touch it, as he placed his hand upon it, and just like through the texture of the bark as he ran his hand through it, would try to figure out like what sort of tree this is.
As far as you can
that's
tell, like
lovely.
it seems like a regular old tree.
Okay, quick question,
Wait,
DM.
let me check what trees are in this. Sorry, go ahead.
And as he does that, he would close his eyes, trying to remember what he could recall about like wood elves in general and what like throughout throughout what he has learned, what he has read, like what their behavior would be
What
like.
specifically are you looking for?
Like what?
Like,
Okay, so generally the forest they reside in. What are the rumors regarding that? And another thing is like what is their general behavior? Right. That
They
sort of thing.
seem to try to remain pretty much hidden from the general public, is what you know.
And okay, all right, cool.
All right.
Question.
Alright,
What are you guys
I-
doing? Come on. Do
Question,
something.
question.
Flip,
Hold on,
flip.
hold on.
I do a flip.
Hold on.
All right.
What do these elves like? What fate do they have? Do they worship something? Whatever.
As far as you know, they just worship the like the what's it
forest?
called? The forest, yeah.
Okay.
The trees, the gods of like the local deities, the
Okay,
like,
okay.
that sort
So
of stuff.
while we are waiting there, I put the shield back, and I'm no longer holding my shield, and
Okay.
I take out my amulet.
Mm-hmm.
My amulet glows a little bit, and while it's glowing in my hand while I'm wearing it, I speak in Elvish, and I say, "I know you are wary of us, but we come with intentions of peace alone, and we just want to talk. Lead us to where you are. We mean no harm, and when we are done, we will leave."
I notice
All
Elvis put away her shield, and I follow suit. I put my shield away as well, and I do nothing else. That's it.
Okay. Easy enough. I need you to make a persuasion roll.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, why is
What the hell
this
is that?
thing so big? Why is this so big? Anyway.
It's huge. It's among us.
Yeah, okay. This is a regular
That's what
tree,
she
yeah.
said.
Okay.
Do I get an advantage of that or
I'll
no?
give you advantage.
No, you don't.
No, okay.
Oh.
Come on.
Okay then.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay,
It's gonna
then.
be 16. It's gonna be 16. Why did it go back to...
Okay then.
That's the edge.
For a moment, it seemed as if like the bush kind of like swayed in the wind, but like also trying to like move around. But then it seemed like nothing happens.
Didn't give a fuck.
Okay, DM. Can we do something like a combo move?
Of course.
Oh, I like that.
So let's say let's say Endath is there. Okay, Endath is really strong. So Endath is standing near the bush, and I run towards Endath, and he gives me a he literally boosts me with the hand,
Yeah,
like
time
you
of
know
my
how a
life.
boost jump works.
Why
Climb
use
something
your
high.
hands when you have
Yeah,
shields?
sure. Go ahead.
Why use hands when you have shields? Jump on his
Oh yeah, that also works.
All
I
right.
could just
then.
step on his shield or jump, or
So which
he could
direction are
just,
you doing it in?
Hendar could just literally lift me off and just throw me off.
By
yeah,
the
that's
way,
true.
while these guys are doing that, Cygnus would look around the place. If he would find nothing, he would continue to walk down the path slowly, waiting, still
Okay.
looking back, checking if these guys are following him.
Okay.
All right, that's great. Then
so,
Hendar, roll
like
for strength.
Peleus, you like no, you don't need to. It's fine. So Peleus,
No.
you like run towards Endath. Endath, you like put your hand out. You get Peleus. Like have his foot place upon your hand, and you just like kind of like chuck him out of the whole thing. And Peleus,
Okay.
at this point, you're out.
Oh,
I think I should have been the
And
last. I should have been the one to do that because now the last person's still going to be stuck in there.
no, I think
I'll do a flip.
no.
Yo,
I
He's
let's
think
go.
wanting to do a flip.
Yes,
wait.
yes. Do a flip.
Yeah, Fenris can do it. No,
No,
he has
so,
dexterity.
yeah, so when
Acrobatics easy.
Endath is boosting him, he'll crouch, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
just jump on his back and jump out.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Easy enough. You
Easy
managed to do it, leaving Endath kind of like very perplexed, as if why you did not just ask him, like to do it before.
Dance by dance.
That's
It does, sure.
All right,
Anyway,
Like
Sorren
fucking
and
true.
Endath, you're the only ones inside now. What are you guys
Right.
doing?
Still
Okay,
there.
Sorren.
Oh,
I pull out
Elvis,
my shield
Elvis.
and
I launch it.
Wait,
No.
I'll move.
Hey, Sorren,
No,
you can.
go.
Sorren.
Just go.
Sorren, I have athletics. I can do something. You
Sorren,
first.
Sorren,
Come
listen.
on.
Tell me.
Trees like songs. Sing a song.
Actually, yeah.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
That's a good idea, actually. Why didn't you suggest that earlier? Huh?
Okay.
Well, I was
Why
busy
didn't
doing
he think of
acrobatics.
that? Why didn't the
Wait.
bard think of that?
Yeah, exactly. That's a better question.
I don't see Elvis here. Where is Elvis?
Wait,
I'm still
why
inside.
is the
Okay.
thing? What
Okay.
the fuck?
As this happens, I notice Endath and I are the only two people left inside.
No, three.
Um,
Elvis is also
Let's
there.
just say Elvis is out. Elvis is not there anymore. Elvis has left.
Elvis has left the
exists no
building.
more.
Elvis
Yup.
has indeed left the building.
Hey.
Let's go. Oh, Elvis is right under.
I have no
my-
clue. Yeah. No, I have no clue. That's
What?
All right. So what are you guys doing? Sorry, I was not paying attention.
Nothing. Who? So Sorren, you want
Soren
to
is
sing?
singing. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So
Okay,
all right.
Elvis, do you want
First,
me to launch you?
Yeah. Let's just
Elvis is
assume she
busy.
said
You
yes.
sing, bro.
yeah.
you're
Let's just
muted.
assume that
Yeah. Let's
if
just
you're
mute
saying
her out.
something, you're muted. Yeah.
Wait,
Okay, she
wait,
said
hold on.
yes.
Wait, hold.
Okay.
No. Don't fucking launch me. I'll stay here. Wait for your singing thing. Alright, I'm staying here. Also, I'll be BRB for now. For 5 minutes.
Okay. He's staying.
stay in
She's
the-
staying. She's staying here.
So,
Yeah, okay.
DM, these bushes, they're closing in or they're just standing where they're.
It is
As
standing
right now,
there.
after Cygnus, they haven't moved.
Oh.
Okay, sing, Bard boy. Let's go.
Come on, I'll set some ambience.
Fine. I
Sing.
pull out my
No.
lyre
So,
and
wait,
I.
1 second. DM, so when Peleus and I left, those spaces are still there. They have not moved and.
Yes. Yeah. They haven't filled it yet.
Okay. That's a bit odd.
All right. I look over at I look at the bushes and I look at my party and I'm like, better not fuck me on this. All right. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Wonderful.
I see skies of
Lovely.
blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, and I look at Endath and I look at Elvis, gesturing for them to join in. What a wonderful world.
What a wonderful world.
Yeah, you're just saying.
That's it. That's all I got. I wish I could play that.
Great work, DM.
I'm sorry, I was
You're
busy
laughing.
IRL face palming. Yeah.
Perfect song choice, man. I
Make
look over
a
and that's
make a
like,
performance check with advantage.
wow. Okay.
Oh.
Do it.
You
Do
fuckers
it.
actually got me to sing. Wow. Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Bad
giving you
boy.
advantage on it because yeah,
Performance.
Yeah, come on.
It's a
because
plus. I
the
have a
song
plus
choice was
4. Let's
nice.
go. Oh, let's
Oh,
go.
decent.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Like in front of your eyes, like the eyes kind of like glow and appear in the bushes that you were looking, kind of freaking you out, and it just seems to give way to you, and the paths now.
Holy shit.
Thank you, bush people.
Look at that.
I immediately run
I-
straight to
And
Cygnus.
like while you're running, you notice that there seems to be a person standing right next to the bushes.
I walk
Okay.
as I walk out, I reach into my water skin and I pour a little bit out near the bushes as a thank you, because you know it's a gesture. I know they have enough water, but it's a gesture on my part as a thank you for letting us go. Anyway,
Seem to
we-
be
Where's this-
regular
where's
bushes
this
when you do
person?
that. I'm saying this person is right next to Sorren right now.
oh hello,
Right. Move close to him.
how hi? Do you
They
speak
kind of
common?
glare at you for a second.
We're sorry
and then
about
they
this.
say-
Anyway,
Mhm. Okay.
uh,
They glare at you for a second, and then they just go, "Hello. Why are you here?"
Can I
um,
get
And you
a
can tell
description
that
of this
their
person?
common is not proper. Yeah, I'm going to. Their common is not, like as good as you would expect from someone who has lived
Oh.
in civilization. Cygnus, you're like further out. Okay,
Yeah. Cool.
so you'll have to come back to see what the commotion is about.
Do I
so-
hear or see the
What?
commotion is the
Where is
question.
this going?
You do hear them talking to someone.
Where is my token going?
Meaning,
I
again,
don't know.
my question is, do I see?
Fenris
do
ran-
I know they're talking amongst
Fenris, hello?
themselves or yeah? What?
I didn't
Fenris?
know anything.
This has gone to the edge of the world.
You know what? I'll.
I was a
So
dragon.
have I?
You do
What the
hear them talking to
Findus just
someone.
went on a spiritual journey.
Do I
Okay,
see
anyway.
anything where I walked?
You see a clearing which seems to have like small structures, most of them broken up to your waist height, made up of stone, overgrown with moss and leaves and vines. And
How old do
it
they
seems to
look?
be a large clearing. You can't tell the age exactly, but like it seems to be a large clearing around 100 foot, and like 100 foot across from one end to the other.
Cygnus would just look at the clearing, sighing before he just mutters under his breath. They probably would have gotten out by now. Hopefully, and he just walks back.
I noticed that our new
So-
friend is struggling to speak. So I turn around and I look into the direction of Cygnus and Cygnus, we need your translation skills.
All right then. So this
told
person
that.
in front of you
Description,
is wearing like very kind of like nature-based clothes that like on further inspection you can see like they're actually very well made. Most of them seem to be made from natural fibers like leaves and such, but they also have certain patterns drawn on them, different color, different color fabrics used to make different designs, florals, and all the like that kind of stuff. They seem to be not wearing much, in terms of armor or anything, but they do have a staff that they're carrying around, which seems slightly magical at first glance, and they also have a backpack on.
Do we get any information about their
They're
race?
You do think that they seem to be on the Elvis side based on their like slightly different ear and slightly larger, taller height. They also
Okay.
have like super matted hair and like larger eyes. Like they seem to be slightly larger than what you would expect from a human.
Did
Just
I
slightly.
hear Sorren shout?
Yes.
I just I continue to jog towards the place where I left these
Right then.
guys.
Right. While he's coming, I will like to speak to this person. I'll speak in Elvish. I don't know how good his common is, so
Okay.
I'll introduce myself. Hello, we are travelers from a nearby town. We are here because we have some questions that we want to be answered. Can we ask for your name?
They look at you for a second and they just go, I appreciate you and I say hello to you, but you're not welcome here.
That's a
And
weird
they
name.
say this in like slightly. You don't speak
I
that
don't
know,
language,
bro.
sorry.
I know.
Like
God.
That's just him saying.
they say that in a
general.
way that like you would recognize to be like, you know, when someone welcomes you somewhere and they're like mostly regretfully telling you that they cannot welcome you here.
Hmm.
And why is that?
I catch their tone and I ask, are you okay? Is there seems to be a problem in this forest? We would like
There's
to
no
help
problem.
how much? We would like to help as much as we can.
There's no problem. It's just we don't appreciate outsiders.
Like what you got. Happy
And
holidays, you filthy
they do tell
bastard.
you their name. My name is Corfel.
Heartfelt. Okay.
Not fell.
I nudged to Sorren and
I
asked
would appreciate
maybe they would
you.
like some berries.
No.
Oh
We have
my god.
enough berries on our own. He's in like very broken common.
Come on.
I would
My bad.
appreciate you guys to leave our sacred forests.
We're here for some information, and we will leave as soon as we get it. I understand that this is your sacred place, and we have no intention to encroach on it. We're just looking for some information about the dragon.
Okay, go on out on your own then. Okay then. Go full on
Yep.
fucking.
Yep. Just
By this
yeah.
time, Cygnus is here.
can't
see-
This man just like looks at you and then like gives you a slight nod.
When Cygnus returns, I tell everyone in the party his about what he has told me by till now. I translated for them, and I forgotten his name already.
Corfel.
It's a
Corfel.
Corfel.
Where the fuck is the fucking notes?
I look at Elvis nodding a little as I slowly approach the man, panting a little as I just jogged till here.
I don't
Pretty
think you
tired.
would be panting. That was not that far.
Oh, it
You were,
wasn't.
like,
I thought I
decently
walked like
built.
pretty. I thought I walked like pretty far.
And then like you're pretty well built for jogging. Don't worry, you won't pant from.
Okay, cool.
just-
That's me. That's my IRL stuff showing up. Like it's 50
Oh, okay.
meters, and
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Oh
Touch
my god,
grass.
help me! Touch grass, yeah, indeed.
Yeah,
And I would just walk up to Elvis. I would just
Right.
like lean
Okay,
towards
dude.
her. What happened?
What is this? No.
What are you
Wow.
persuading him to do? What are you
Dude.
telling him?
I mean, I persuade him to let us, like, stay
Talk to
until
him.
we get the required.
Talk to him.
Talk to him.
him.
Role play
Oh.
it.
Oh,
What
yeah.
are you saying?
Oh, well, hello there. Wait, I would have Cygnus translate it, right? Because I cannot
I
speak
don't think
that
your
language.
persuasion works if like it goes through Cygnus.
Yeah.
You have to
Talk to him
speak
in
in
Yeah,
common.
common.
what is
That'll
this?
be my
behavior?
character. Yeah, just
I
speak.
really thought he had rolled for intimidation again.
Yeah.
No.
I got scared when I saw the dice.
Yeah. I'm like, oh no. I'm a bolt out.
Me
I'm
too.
a
I
bolt
thought like okay, dude. Roll for int.
roll for
Okay, so
initiative.
what do I do then?
Yeah. Okay, talk to him. It's fine. He can speak
Talk to
common,
him,
right?
go.
Like
Little
it's
bit
broken
common
common.
आता है
but
उसका,
he can
Okay,
थोड़ा
cool.
बहुत आता है.
Yeah,
Cool, cool.
he'll speak from.
Alright, so could you please let us stay here for a while at least, or could you just share us some information that we need, and then we'll be on our way out of your forest. It's a win-win.
He seems to
What do you
like
see?
consider it for a second, and then looks
Okay.
at you. Because you passed our test, we'll let you sleep here for tonight because it's getting dark. But in the
Okay.
morning, I would appreciate if you guys leave. I don't know if I have the information that you seek, but I'll try to help you.
Cygnus.
It was a test. Good thing he didn't fucking attack the fucking
Attack,
bushes.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
100% was a test.
Fucking hell.
Cygnus would
Thank fucking
lean
God.
into Elvis's ears. Who is that?
That was that
Kerfuffle. Kerfuffle.
Cygnus, you do notice that this
Car-
person is standing right where the tree was the last time that you saw.
that was Koffel.
Okay, fair enough, man.
That was Corfil, and he
Mm-hmm.
just came to us when when we exited the bushes after Sorren sang for us and the bushes.
I would look at I forgot his name again as well. I keep telling Elvis.
Corfil.
Corfel. I would look at Corfel and I would smile a little, nodding. Thank you for your help, Corfel. I am speaking this in Elvish. I appreciate the help, and he would sigh a little, and again before walking up to him a little closer and switching to druidic. I know we come unwelcome in this forest. These are your lands, and these are your forests, and I assure you, we mean no harm. But
He
we needed.
interrupts you and says, on the contrary, you are welcome here, but your friends here are not. He speaks it in very fluent druidic.
Oh,
Just because the fucker is an elf? Okay, do it.
He's a
because
casteist.
he speaks druidic.
He's a racist.
Because he speaks druidic.
he lives in
That's
a
why.
forest, man, dude. That's the thing.
Racist fuck.
Peerless.
Okay,
Oh, no.
moving on,
This
moving on,
technically
moving
be
on.
classes, not races.
Should have rolled for
Yeah, it's a
intimidation.
classist thing. That's why I said classist.
No.
Yeah. Because so Cygnus would smile a little as well, and just again speak back in druidic.
Wow,
I
he's
sh-
enjoying being preferential treatment. Okay.
See, it's again. I'm going with the times. If that was the time, he again based on his backstory, he of course knows how the mentality is back there as well. Hey, he chose to leave. All right, he did not stay there. All right.
तू फॉरेस्ट के बाहर मिल.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
To Bahar Hill.
Explain
And,
to him, get the info, then we'll stab everyone. Come on,
Yeah.
move on.
All right. then.
Hey.
He sighs.
No.
There's something I need to talk to you about. I don't know if you're the right person who would be able to help us. I've heard rumors. I've been living around these parts in the cities for a while, and I've heard rumors that you guys interact with the forest. And I suppose to you, he's
Interact with the
almost
forest?
like with the dragon, and to you, I think he's almost like a. How do you it's called deities, right? Or what like even in our
Deities.
first like
Deities.
okay
Yeah,
DM,
deities, yeah.
back the dragon back home, what was he referred to as? Like, was he like you said he didn't play much part, but we still respected
Protect.
in what way?
Yeah, you
Protector.
do respect him as like a creature to be reviewed, but like not more than that.
So
Not as
a
like
revered
a deity
creature,
or
a revered
god.
creature. Yeah, makes sense. So you just say
Like a holy
I-
creature, like cows
and-
are.
I know the dragon living around these parts is a revered creature, even for you. There's a few things regarding that we needed to talk about.
All right, follow me then.
Signos sigh, looking at the rest of the group, sort of raising his eyebrows, and say, he wants us to follow him.
What could go wrong? And we follow him.
Yeah. You all follow him to
Damn.
the clearing that you saw earlier.
Sesky.
Wait, let me put the tokens.
Nice. Thunder
Right.
tree.
So this area you recognize Cygnus to be the place which is canonically in Neverwinter known as Thunder Tree. And make a history check for me. Actually, never mind. I'll just like let you know. So you and Elvis know about this place. Like, looking around, you recognize this now. It seems to be like the place of like where one of the great magicians, great warlocks who used to live back in the day used to reside. But now the whole place has, like kind of been torn down and, like destroyed. Perhaps due to age, perhaps due to erosions, perhaps due to people looting the place or whatever. Looking around, you can see that there's like some buildings which do not have a roof cover. Some of them have like straw to cover the roof. Some of them still have like beds inside them. In the middle of the whole clearing, there seems to be like a giant tree, larger than like almost all of the forest around you. Any of the trees which are like around you. There also seems to be a crumbling tower which stands around 4 story tall, which also is missing a roof.
Which is it? This one here?
Yeah.
Okay. So sorry, I missed this. The druid teleported us to this point.
No. You just
we
walked and like
Walked.
got with him. One sec,
Okay.
I'll place him again.
Right,
Give me
speaking
one
of
sec, huh?
history, do I remember if this place was anyway affected by the wars in the past? Two, the previous residents of the city.
Okay. So you know this place to be not a city, but more of a place for the recluse, warlock who used to live. It was not directly affected by the war because this place was, like more of like a shielded place where this person used to live. The rumors that I heard is that this person, the warlock who used to live here, who is now deceased, as far as you can tell, played a very important role in fighting the last war in Neverwinter.
Do I know him?
Not by name. You just know that they
Do I know
existed.
of him?
Yeah, you do know of them. Yeah, just like they're just known as the wizard, the warlock. Sorry.
The
The
warlock.
warlock. Wow. Lovely
The
name.
warlock.
Wait, the warlock who lived here, who was famous, supposedly fought in the last war of Neverwinter.
Wait, are you talking about me?
Oh, are we? I don't think so.
Definitely you, man. Definitely you. You fought in the last war, yes.
Oh, never mind. Not me then.
I mean, not that you can like.
Wait,
I
would know, right? I should know, right?
Would you?
Yeah, you should know.
Yeah, I'm from the Warlock Council, right? I was raised over there, so I should know who
Yeah,
that
you
person
know that
is.
like this place existed, and you know like there was one warlock who played a very important role in the Nidris war, but you don't know much about them.
Okay, bye.
Are? TY?
This basically
Are?
the DM doesn't want to give you too much information, but wants to give you little information. See, this is indirectly what is happening.
Here's the thing. How many of you know like who were directly involved in the Panipat war?
I don't know.
What is even that?
Do you know any of the teams? You don't. You just know that there were people involved.
Never mind, I
that
don't
there was
even
a
know
war.
what that is.
Yeah, right.
God,
So
no.
that's how history works. You don't remember the names, or you don't remember the exact locations. You just know that like vaguely that something happened.
Yeah. As we walk into this encampment, Cygnus was again look at the Corfell. I remember the name. Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm glad that you remember my name.
Yeah. I don't say this to him. I don't say this to
Oh,
him.
okay.
I'm saying this out of
I
character.
thought you were saying this to him.
No. I meaning in character, Cygnus is not forgetful, but Rigbyte
Okay.
out of character is because they have like an they don't even like even when we hop off, we have a week of a break. The characters don't. Hence, yeah. So he just looks at them. He just looks around the place. Sure, man, and looks around the place.
Why is everyone spinning?
What?
I don't know. I'm just gonna lock everyone's token if like, you continue doing this.
And just says to him, I came across this place before. Is this your settlement?
Well, it is, so to speak, but not exactly. We don't live here. It's just a place that we come often and we pile our resources. So it's more of a storage area for us, so to
He
speak.
would nod and
You understand that I don't want to give too much information to another.
that does make a lot of sense actually.
Are they still speaking in Druidic?
Yes, I would be
Yes.
talking to him in Druidic.
Okay.
That's why he's fluent. Otherwise, you would be like, Oh, this place, storage.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
he is very
It's a
bad
job.
at common. Sorry. He like walks you guys to here, and then like just turns around and asks you, "Okay, what do you guys want to know?" Now, he says this in Druidic.
What does he say in Druidic?
What do
He's
you want to
asking you,
know?
"What do you want to know?"
know?
He again, okay, this is out of character. We decided to save the dragon, right? Not kill it.
Yes.
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 Okay.
We are not killing any
No.
dragons.
Yeah.
Should we
Cygnus
even
just
mention?
I would like to fuck
Okay,
it,
yeah.
but that's separate.
I mean,
Okay,
we have to
again,
mention the dragon.
out of
so-
okay in character. Would I mentioning the dragon and how like the people blame it for its destruction and how they are might be looking to cause it? Will it cause any wars? Is all I'm asking. Or would they
Out of
actually be
character, are
willing
you
to listen to us?
asking?
Yeah, out of character I'm asking because like again this is like in character knowledge.
Would it cause any wars to kill a dragon?
Wars, yeah. Meaning basically would the druids just be like, oh yeah, they don't do that or something like that. I'm just asking.
I mean, there's no reason for the druids to start a war with you if you kill a dragon. But then again,
Sure.
you don't know these specific druids.
Don't they worship
like
the
this
dragon?
specific
What do you
this
mean?
thing.
Of course, they would cause a war, right?
I said they
Yeah.
don't worship the dragon. They like more of a revered creature, so to speak.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't like seem like the whole what's it called not druid, sorry, the elvish community would start a war with you. That is slightly unlikely as far as you know,
Okay. Cool. Cygnus will just sigh a little again speaking this in Druidic.
because there have been like other dragons who have been killed like a long
Yeah, but still
time
he
ago,
would like to like help the dragon.
and no
uh,
wars were like started
Yeah, cool.
for
That.
that.
Again depends on the history. So hence I'm asking.
Mhm.
Because as a player I don't know that. So he'll just look the creature, the dragon living around here. I do not know of its name, but it was recently blamed for an attack in one of the human settlements. And they
He gives a silent bow to as if like an invisible deity or like a person, not deity, sorry, I'm sorry, like an invisible person, so to speak.
Mhm.
Corin was involved in no attack anywhere.
I know that I've seen the dragon. I've heard the stories. It is not someone who attacks without any reason, and it won't have any reason. But they want somebody to blame, and they put the blame on him. They want
Them.
to
He corrects you for the pronouns them.
them. He wants to kill them. They want to kill them, and we need your help.
Who wants to
Keep
kill
it
Corin?
safe.
Wait, you're telling them they wants to kill him? The fuck? I thought we said no mention of killing dragon.
I did mention that to him. Yes.
All right. So he responds to you. Who wants to kill Corin?
Signal was just sigh. The humans outside involved in the attack.
He just like gives you a silent, nod.
Mhm.
In that
And-
case, you must leave because they don't know where we are, and they might follow you here.
Cygnus
I
would.
hope- I hope they haven't already followed you here.
Cygnus would squint again. I think it's not the wisest of ideas to stay here.
Why?
You do remember we have this crying spell on us, right?
Okay, so
He can see us, right?
yeah, so
They'll know us location.
Is
They'll know-
this guy dumb?
oh, you are speaking in Druidic. I have no idea
I am
what you
saying
said.
No,
this
he's
in
speaking common
out
to
of
you.
character.
He's
Yeah.
telling
No,
it to
no.
you.
I don't know what he spoke to that guy. So he's just talking about stuff we already know. Why
Yeah, I
do we
would
have
just-
to leave? Is my question.
You do not understand that, right? You don't even know I mentioned that. I'm speaking this on this all this in Druidic, and I would just turn back to the person and I would sigh. Right, I think it's not wise for us to stay here, but we want to find a way to help them, to save them.
But Why are you
Okay.
here? Who sent you?
Cygnus would sigh again. He would look at Elvis. I think it's not wise that we stay here the night.
And why
You're
is
telling
that?
that to
What's
us?
going on?
What?
So you're telling that to them or like the
Yeah,
people?
them.
Okay. Wait, who? Corfel or the people?
Endath,
With you.
Elvis.
Endath, yeah, okay.
People with me in common.
Corfel
What's
is
going
he,
on?
him, yeah.
What the fuck is
Cygnus, what's
happening?
going on?
What's
What are you
happening now,
talking?
Cygnus? Why
The
What
is
happened?
the current change of decision? Why?
you do remember what the person back at camp mentioned?
Yeah.
You do know these people live in recluse.
Okay.
You do know we are being, and he would whisper into Elvis's
doesn't-
ear, "You're being watched."
It doesn't matter.
It does matter, Sorren. What do you mean it
No,
doesn't matter?
Listen to what I'm trying to say. They don't know why we're here. For them, we could just be passing through, right? If they're actually looking at us.
Told them about the dragon.
Not the druids, I meant the general. He doesn't know why we're here. For him, we could just be passing through a random
Yeah, for
spot
us
in the
it could be
forest.
just a one-night camp, you know.
Yeah, maybe we just camped here. How would he know what we're doing?
Sorren, you do not understand. These people, they like to live in recluse. They do not want to be found out.
Okay, then we're stuck in a
Arey
hard
bhai,
place.
general
No,
only
fuck
knows
that.
ki
So-
positioning. It's
Yeah, the general
So
doesn't
The
know.
general,
Oh, they can see you in 3D, by the way.
they can
They
see
you.
us
3D.
in
They can see, they can
3D.
see.
oh, thread,
It's
then never
crime.
mind.
That's literally how the spell
Okay.
works.
So
I
hold
mean,
on one sec. Let me
mention
just
that
ask-
beforehand.
Fuck.
Pepela.
I don't understand why we decide. Okay, so you're telling me the last
Wait,
day
hold
and a
on,
half.
hold on. Let me speak one sec. You can put your point after. I just have to ask Cygnus. So Cygnus, like, what happened?
The bottom.
Nothing, the
bottom.
music
Cygnus-
kind of stopped.
Okay, Cygnus. So what do we do then? We are stuck between this possibility of him finding out versus us not getting any knowledge to proceed further. We need to save the dragon or kill it. Those are our two options. To save it, we still
Don't
need to
say
get
kill.
information, right?
Don't
I'm
say
s-
kill.
We are whispering this, by the way,
Uh,
amongst us.
Yeah.
He's pretty close to you, but okay.
Okay.
Think about your words, man.
Yes. We are supposed to pet the dragon or let it go free, right? So what do you decide we
Good
should
one.
do?
Good
What the
one.
fuck am I supposed to say?
Cygnus would just sigh again, looking at him like the druid. We'll be leaving as soon as possible, but I wish to inquire one thing. Would they
What
be willing?
the?
Would that?
Excuse me.
As
Excuse me?
you say that, you hear that, and you look around, you look above you, and there's a giant shadow of a green dragon flying above you.
Come to daddy.
Corin is here. Corin is
Unsheath
here.
sword! Let's
No.
go!
Bam.
Fucking stop.
That's the
Stop.
dragon.
Just like continues to make like like sounds, and then perches right in front of you near the tree, the huge tree that you saw.
Oh, fuck me.
I want to see this dragon. Oh my god. Okay.
Holy shit!
Okay. I unsheath the sword for
No,
sure
no,
at this time.
No.
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 All right then.
Come
This
on.
is where we end today's session.
God damn it.